When I hear negative things about men of God, I cry sometimes. It affects my mood. No matter who the person is. Once the person is a man of God, and when I hear negative things about men of God, I cry sometimes. It affects my mood. No matter who the person is. Once the person is a man of God. I remember in those days, and I used to, when Obinima Sem came, my late husband will attest to it. I wept in my room. I didn't know it was going to be normal. Come on, I'm an issue. I wept. How? How would they discuss us in the media? Why would they insult us? Anytime I hear something. And then when, what do we call it? Christians. Sorry, now you can't if listen to me, if you are a Christian and you talk against the cathedral, within this short time, we blame from the top to down, including with the pastor that were handling things. Go to Kumasi alone and see where the dense population is not even Muslims. Go and check. Bigger than the so-called cathedral now, manhole. Go and see the number of mosques. And nobody is talking about that. And then yeah, Christophonia, no choppy. Yeah, they are solid there. Hey, how can you talk like that? Solomon by Nyamena Casa Onsi. Nayana, we are passionate, we have built our houses and our homes. And you are got beautiful mansions. And they are simple. It could have even economically empowered the nation. Shame on us. But let Christians not talk against anything that, even if the person is faking, no say don't men for one no kebi. So we can was my casafa one more mama na nye. But men sorry ntia say a comedy na musi sorry die. How dare you? How can you talk like that? Raising an altar for God. And then Christians, deacons and deaconesses in their churches will sit on television and say, why are we building churches? Yensisi shrines. And it is normal, meboa. Biaba, yensi a normal. Big go and see nightclubs. Beautiful nightclubs. They are in the city of the nation. Go to airport and see a very powerful nightclub. Go and see. And when they are opening, go and see ministers of state with their vehicles, expensive one, parked there. And then more cassette here, sorry. Now Christo ni also be on now kebi. You won't surrender. Why are you not afraid? Have you ever seen a Muslim speak against mosque before? Sorry, they will come and defend. But as sofumpo ye cassette na bekebi. Wa wo sofumpo a wo ben na wo tene na ase no. Mo obi nka bi ntia no wo na abekirechirem ademu kan dem ni o apostle ni ndi obeye wo na abegia hintamu akabia gum. But a Muslim youth will never question whether the imam is right or wrong. He will fight and defend it. But we Christians, hypocrites, we don't fear evil, we love evil. You will talk against people. And a Christopher in the name of blogging. Now you cassette your elderly people. Sometimes check your blogging. She say Muslim phobia cassette your Muslim penny woman. Jimmy journalism. No be one now cassette ya a software safum and penny for titru kasa anyhow. And then now also Christo ni now the credit like it. Mukra mu he chair the okano. No, let's speak that to this are all evil. Corinthians or say, let not your mouth say it. David said, were you not afraid? How can you lay your hands against the Lord's anointed and even come here and pride yourself? And the Bible said there were two captains who also killed the last son of Saul, and even them, and brought the head to David and said, David, of course, hey, are you mad? How can you kill the Lord's anointed and bring that thing to me that I will rejoice. The Bible says he killed them both. So check the men that God lifted. You want a young man, you want God to bless you in that field of journalism. No wonder they are dying before their age. You want God to bless you, and you think by bringing people down, tarnishing their image, lying against them, destroying their reputation, it's because negative news sell. Listen to me, you will not go far. You will not go far. And the gun will be personally popular, just on say will be. Shame on us. But let Christians not talk against anything that, even if the person is faking, no say media. Don't men for one kikebi. So we can was my casafa one more mama na ye. But men sorry in say a comedy and amusia sorry die. How dare you? How can you talk like that? Raising an altar for God. And then Christians, deacons and deaconesses in their churches will sit on television and say, why are we building churches? YNCC shrines. And it is normal, meboa. Beer bar, YNC, a normal. Big go and see nightclubs, beautiful nightclubs. They are in the city of the nation. Go to airport and see a very powerful nightclub. Go and see, and when they are opening, go and see ministers of state with their vehicles, expensive one, parked there. And then more cassette here, sorry. Now we Christoni, also a beer one now kebi. You won't surrender. Why are you not afraid? Have you ever seen a Muslim speak against mosque before? Mom so mo kebi da. Si e china he ya mame cassette here imam, mempo sorry, they will come and defend. But as usofumpo ye cassette here na be kebi. Wa usofumpo a would ben na wote na ase no. Mo bin kabintia no wo na abekirechirem ademu kan dem ni o apostle ni ndi obeye wo na abegya hintamu akabiagum. But a Muslim youth will never question whether the imam is right or wrong. He will fight and defend it. But we Christians, hypocrites, we don't fear evil, we love evil. You will talk against people. And a Christopher Mabawa in the name of blogging. Now you cassette your elderly people. Sometimes check your blogging. She say Muslim phobia cassette your Muslim penny woman. Jimmy journalism. Now be one now cassette ya a software safum and penny for titru who cassa anyhow. And then now so Christo now the credit like it. Mokramu he chair the okano. No, let's speak that to this are all evil. Corinthians or say, let not your mouth say it. David said, were you not afraid? How can you lay your hands against the Lord's anointed and even come here and pride yourself? And the Bible said there were two captains who also killed the last son of Saul, and even them, and brought the head to David and said, David, we have got hey, are you mad? How can you kill the Lord's anointed and bring that thing to me that I will rejoice? The Bible says he killed them both. So check the men that God lifted. You want a young man, you want God to bless you in that field of journalism. No wonder they are dying before their age. You want God to bless you, and you think by bringing people down, tarnishing their image, lying against them, destroying their reputation, it's because negative news sell. Listen to me, you will not go far. You will not go far. And the gun will be personally popular, just on say will be. Now, the say we are for nye, but the Christo ni, I wouldn't him say, a radisi fenidi madi nidi seno, and Cassentiam penny for. Now be one now will be. When I hear
GhPage TV, watch and subscribe. Oh yeah, for your entertainment in Ghana, all around the world. GhPage, 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 GhPage TV. Watch and subscribe for your best entertainment in Ghana and around the world. Mr. Prince.
you to tuma tambo ne bo se adreba o boss ball o so bale woni mo hunu asem no agina sum otensa mo ye hunu agise ma konsu bo bole kokos ma metia ne orokoso pino o se boss mo GHPage mediane pick isa papa kuma se one enra kra ne hu chene jo enso de die jo GHPage one GHPage woni mfra
making money ages Ghana rappers here me babies Obo best rappers for Ghana now one media mini pa we racist. Yo, Charlie, this be your boy YP Bakope, aka Mother Saman, aka Akoso, aka Youth President. Charlie, me say open entertainment news, celebrity lifestyle. Me there for celebrities on there. Charlie, keep watching GhPage TV. I'm in the whole Ghana. I'm Mother Saman, well Koso. P.
Oto yehu treminya minya ha treminya minya go duo. What's up, guys? It's your Princess Bella T, and you are watching GhPage TV. Keep it locked.
You killing me, yeah. Ubu Memphis.
Atajo, yo, this is Bosun Pion. Right now, you watching GhPage. Before PC.
Mentumia, Metiaso, Mentumia, Metiaso, yo, my name is Don Little. Keep watching GhPage. Yeah, GhPage. You are the best and you are the one. I love you all. Thank you.
Matia Kausuo, so me muna meda, Odomatia Kausuo, so me muna meda,
the one and only El Supremo, the blogging Supremo, international Supremo, Supremo numero uno. Rasharians, are you ready for your favorite Rash Hour show with the one and only El Supremo, the blogging Supremo, international Supremo, Supremo numero uno.
Yakwaba GhPage TV ya mama kwaba bijiri sa dum ya hwe ntino obi a hoye abuja mesoso me hoye pa me hoye me ho den sa bele aba no me giram pampe ze bongrace abuba no me giram me ho den pa bijiri so obi aso hoye sa bele me live e wo GhPage TV e wo YouTube and I hear live GhPage news e wo Facebook sa na say hear live e wo Ghana page and also so e wo face baby ahwe free bia mo kwaba me mo atrase enko ba bia share video no na m like video no na nyina yen kamum na yen nkomo awuta obeti ye be read comment or comment wetin dia ba nya tem die ye be read comment ye be some opportunity na mo wa frɛ na so wa kyerɛ wa adwen eti kan hu ni nkomo ma ko mi ni abe ma kwaba ke Asu-B
Supremo International Supremo Supremo numero uno. Nyame adum Supremo me hoye papa obia hoye
ederadiasi yeah yaba so ni aba
oh yes
yaba
ni aba
ede ya be bon komo ye be komo ya be som ya bibia be me tamani me say ani monum ka bi di
yeah Eswatini ken on or the ken Mswati the third okay yes waba besera once last year Swaziland
okay
once last year Iraq
oh yes okay
nti ono so eba aba besera ni nti waba waba ede ne fakruma kakra no ahwehwe se dia santima musiti na afi odi akopie manhia obedru no
oh nice
eno na jatan de ne ba kuma se
jatan de ne ba
jatan de ne ba
jatan ye adwuma
Jate Bodjuma pa Jate Bodjuma.
Yes, you manakwaba.
Yes.
Yes, you manakwaba. But me who press release be.
Okay.
Every a year, I think no, it was some sort of interview with TV3 or so. A year the Eswatini ambassador to Ghana now here.
Okay.
And there was a statement like say you hina na wabe na yere no mo ye nhwe nani mo ze visa. I think say
yeah untimi hwe nani mo wo ko hwe nani say. So when you na nria na okonkodo
yes you know you won't be another poster that
was every day say or 16 right
It was better than 60 years.
No, there was a time I understand so Tr0uble+2007 man here at a go.
At a go. And see Afibiano near a virgin so no back with the one.
But no, Accra.
There's a papa.
The
Moody.
So also a monarch at the holiday. I think so on the penny Africa say or ye BBA come up. But then I don't know. I think I am joining Ghana.
Okay.
Asante Kingdom ya join Ghana.
Okay.
Kasi ya se do usi hu ono ne de say ya pepe na kete. Aha, se do usi hu tun for the sap pepe.
Okay.
Together omo the proposal ne ba ne join Ghana. Say Asante Kingdom nya independence year by 1935?
Thereabouts.
Yes. And later no omo the proposal ne ba ne ade ne join. Tinke ya join there.
Yeah. But ya be break kase the Ashanti Kingdom shouldn't have joined. No. How would it have been say unze for example, they are in the middle belt.
Okay.
How was it?
Oh,
because I didn't come what's more one corner and different. And I say what's more a corner half to oh
Kebefa. I think it baby Africa is it Gambia and Senegal now? Was your from the Anum Taboy? Gambia and Senegal, I think the sanity.
To me, a very difficult.
Oh, can you difficult? You find your way around.
Because when you're Vatican, you know, I can say city within a city as
an American. Say there are other countries that are not it. In Quebec, also. Could be a boom baby or befa. It be a coin be a funny idea, but in Quebec also. Quebec also come.
Okay.
And in Quebec, I say, oh, now yeah, be ambassador to be a Sunai.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Aha, near the manager head the
manager.
Go where ambassador can you find?
Ambassador. Antoine.
They send you that's who.
Antoine.
And then that's who.
Antoine, ni few.
Tika. Oba. Oba lado passport aba. No say yes. Who says who bit wash with ma okra. Okoye dey. Also go Kumah so okoye dey.
Ma refuse.
No to room about so.
Ma bounce. Nice. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Manakwaba.
Yes.
What's a Lilian?
Kumah.
Kumah.
Yeah, so for.
One the former wife of John Kumah, and a finance minister. Or no, deputy finance minister, or finance minister.
No, deputy finance, yes, deputy finance minister.
For you to what free me. Yes. Nayere, so you know him say Nayere there. Where sofu. And I sorry what wager area how baby ah. Okay, so na computer kra na e
computer man no problem.
What the katashi kwaji as I say the 1 month is sorry na ya. E bi mada no. No kra kan ho asema. Mama na kasa. Mama na say a Christopher mu ye nyachom.
Oh.
A Christopher mu ye nyachom.
Oh.
Mano na nacha cathedral yan fancy anwie. Mano ogwagu. Ena nyo yesia yeden ena adwuma ni kroma adana musi na cathedral ena matimede mano asisu asofo so Jesus sofo anya bibi maya manasha cathedral ni adana ya manada ho no wose a Christopher munya ya atwom no kwago ya Christo ni
yes
metodi sofo ba ena Pentecost elder eso na esia no kwago munya nya atwom
so bi mo nipa bia nya atwom nipa bia no wa sabe na ho tena akokosie ya tworo no yo se Yesu Kristo pe ana na efinin keka bia ni no ye gidie no na we Yesu Kristo free wa ne body Petro ye kan ya ade asana de bia oka kwati ase na Peter kora na no kokonye no yes na koma ha no na say ye ya no atwezika no atwa obi aso Judas a ono no hwezika sam so de ne kosie so hu enti nipa bia nya atwom na eduru bia na ye se de besi aka no metena se oye sofo metenase oye Christoni metenase she thinks that majority of the population no eya Christopher entin kanyo bu ho aye kan ye ho bomu a as a Christopher regardless of denomination be bia o free ba anki betimi aye ni it you know if she feels disappointed with the Christendom no Christian community na metenase however unza na asem na wo ka no otenase na nkono a assess nsem ni yie na nko odwene ho pa akwa akira ade ba ko so ma na adwene ko so nie. One, nightclubs now no the example. You need the national nightclub.
Debi.
And I won't be.
Debi.
Aha, and it's a ne, yango point to mensem. Nasa me pese me ye disco.
Na me mbotom ska.
What I say, nasa me nim steka. na se member sticker ba be grace occasion na so obegya to mu aba me ana sticker na person oba na oba pake ne car no aba. It has nothing to do with the Christendomness anima no.
Okay.
Supreme where I'm coming from. Now there are so many places Ghana has a Muslim communities now. Sometimes when you Muslim community ubon say community bi wo abon say enuanum kamofo ba ko mienu bi waje asase na wa mani nua bi nso abaji bi no mani ubon say ba ko etimi devote no aye mosque ketwo bi kakra ho na aye fe na nya ekwan ne nya tenten omo nyina hia no masom omo a na aye o ma de bi kakra ho. Now there have been instances wo krom ha ai nim say krom ha sikafo asisi nsore dan edi achenya me ma edi achenya me ani munyam zupi mo hu bi you to Kumah say this papa champion you know say papa Kesbe I don't come omo nyina sisi asori nkofo bebre sisi asori obi o se na me yare me ye na mka che nyankopon me nyankopon ko apam say papa o ma me hotom ya me sisi asori dan asu di nkonkon ani munyam ebi nsi ye onu ana asori dan se me je di sa hwe adofo ne ade na ekeka bo ma na yetima page project kama say esiwa
do this in 1 month maybe ni kunsika o.
Okay,
you see, we shouldn't be hypocrites.
Okay.
It's any kasa any kind of real.
Well.
Sometimes when you not coming on or say hypocrite.
Mimi ni muna when you na
computer kind.
Okay, I will base was according to as computer kind, no.
Weja one what the katashi jiji amanfo nsase waji obi dia ye mpre se asojafo na dwopa no bedwire obi dia egu within 1 month no musi asori kaka esi wo ma enti no oka bodika
it is supreme me the problem bia was an nsem no kaka but then bia na mpesem de ko nyina na say time ayewura na nado danko akufuado show boy prior to 2016 election or started say or turn sempa de magana for oka chere say nyame na dom no ba free education
obey
oka say affordable housing no ne ade ade obehwe no asa ama ho ensensema yebi oka so obebo no stabilize electricity amaye oka chere say obema the standard of living na ye kama abo bia no ma the cost of living oka kan san say na de chere ebi wo ho wutimi ye ebi wo went manye ebi wo so ye ajigu kwa ebi so wo ha wa so kra no aye ni nyina beba ade ba ko ye run na danko akufuado oni ni chidom yi baumia ene wona o kan o ka kire say asema da papa na koma so pa say me pese mi si asore dan de manyankopon
o so she nyame bo
what you say the thing is and then the fact is o ka kire during the time of your campaign
yes okay
but o magana for who say you know ne de me pese me ye de manyankopon wa ka say me pese me de o man ni na si awa e de ye manyankopon
o nyame o she nyame bo ni nyina ho
what you say it no that is what Nanado Danko Akufuado told Ghanaians say eya pamedon no eni nyankopon tem Ghana for enya problem o ye nya problem o ho a nke gina so nke anto ama no ana very good
na tell you no nyame bo eni nyame ntem asem
eti asem no kan to ya so nyum say oh papa yi eni e se de nkofo kafa no enya sa na tie odonyame na kuma wo fom o mprim na kuma se faru na kuma wo fom dia eni ye nhwe ne enyama no na ye yema no wie ye no ani ehun say won ma start distribute release sika bi ni ade ana ono ane cousin Ken nana yaw ebeka che say aban no nso de kakraba
54 56
ana Ghana force da asembe na mo ka che
wo kwasha wo ba ye ni butia
subi mo manka say Christopher say
ase Ghana force
ana Ghana force papa we ade
ko
asembe na wo ka che asem na wo ka ne de ye na wo nya adwene na momo no yete ha wo ka che say obema ye standard of living no aya kama oka chere so be my life no stabilize ubeyese be my free education ubeye my agriculture be my nnuani aguso eti ye feel say yam priority no enye wo bose na wo de say nyankopon no
ene oni mi ntem asem
enye wo ene asafo rade asem
monkam asem
eti monkam asem yakoto abanama na aka chere say oh Ghana for me pese me nimu nyina mo kabum especially a Christopher nemum ye ba ye nhye nyame bode a anke ye different
anu de ni ehun sie no ye
nyina na kobo
Ghana nyina na wo de ye nyina na nyame akwasha apam no
that is also a
but
fact
when ntesa
entesa eya
individual abose
wo de ana even kwa no time mo start ya ehun sensem ba ye ntu ajaje fo mfiri ba bi omote ye nkodwu ho ni nyina ye debate ye ni adenya ye no kra no still na ye debate ye ma Ghana mu che ebi mo say ebi nkwa ka so ko bri side ho ba bi ni enko ya ho na nya fe because outside ho na ho ko fe dada
what you say
it just akoko je ho ha na ka ma ho no so kwa no attraction na ho na bi ye bobo one still na ujafo se ho no be and ye say okay wo de obey ya Ghana fo muni pa wa bra yɛte wɔ parliament sɛ yɛde sika kɔ akɔhyɛm ɛwɔ abra ne nkɔfoɔ ɔmo salaries yɛntum ɛwɔ abra ne nkɔfoɔ ɛkɔ strike ɛwɔ abra na nurse 40 fee a teacher 40 fee adɔkotafoɔ asua deɛ a yɛmfa ɔmo pharmacist foɔ yɛmfa ɔmo nto adwuma mu na adɔkotafoɔ bi akɔsua deɛ ama no ne aba ɔmo ntimi kora me yɛmpostu ɔmo na we were in those times and yes no enti ɛhɔ no mesrɛ supreme wadaroma sansɛm a maka nyinaa ba besie ɛfa na nya atwom no because yɛn
wɔsɛ mo akɔyɛ kristofoɔ no nyame
be supreme
wɔhyɛ bɔna bɔm de wɔsɛ nka mo support
no it's not like yebu man. So that's the difference.
Makoye Christopher ni osen kamo support.
Supreme Debi yebu man. Amanyosem no say netie. Sanka ye and your papa otabel. Mamemro Kumase. Your papa runs for CCC. So Mamensa Nkosoro is stood anaba. And your papa no me na kabu no say oh. Ebia ye identify ho. Azuka. Na nka sunsum sorry nke mfa fine
yemfa
jagra janka won okay no so nya bad yemfa ana omo say omo abe claim say we are the fathers of the nation enti epese ye ka bom na ye bibi say enti nka sorry ni nyina na Christopher nyina ka omo bom methodist ka e de kakraba we mu de kakraba we mu na omo ate omo council being a board being omo ye yoma dia anka no ne different conversation altogether, but on my amamu and a yeyo.
And I wouldn't
yankopon a show
bo yenimbo kwasheno.
And the year now say in yachum, you catch I say, as some now catch no. And you want some necessary I will say catch what be try and throw. Sir. And Tiana Yakano Cranachon, and yet then ye be in yachum. Because ye cran yachon say, hey, and the same Christian cry soon.
Because you
cannot
because one million can't just be fine.
Exactly.
And what be fine sika.
Akoye.
It's your credit you didn't
ye do didn't ye. Your cranny ye twi angopo adwakwa manya angopo cause me Papa
no was wash about yes I will catch you.
Exactly supreme.
Papa will try and throw.
Papa
will try and throw. Papa can be
what I say is that simple.
It's a Christopher nyachum.
That be
okay.
Enipa ye nyachum but sir in general, but some conversation we cried any because no credit that I was say a kind of crano.
Okay.
What did the mention I say? Aha, it's say when we a lesson to the politicians. Oh, but kind of crano.
Can you bet me?
Supreme a better so be kind of crano. Oceana so one thing. A bit me do a minor 4 years. Be kind of crano say. But mon to me person be do so 4 years kind of crano. Oba nasa Oceana say bia. Ubetima kanokrana chair say adebakwa de bia na meka say 2015 2014 mahama na me pewo no time o kan say nurses allowances no ontimi ntua because a drain in the government's chest no
yeah fair o chire mo je we na metimi
we mentimi
okay
no sade no de bia meka supremo say jina no so ka say ya anto ama na ye no ya na make a
decision but he was truthful
but kanokrana chair
etinka
ya toma no no oba no wanya. You cannot hold him to it
because of canoe
and that is how Yamana to say Tembia and Yepe, Wena, to me now. As some I was a yeka, I did do to me. I was a yeka,
I said before.
Yes,
Bempia. Oh, Messi, I saw the Amamo. Messi was to Mayor Quamo, but MP, when you're quiet. MP, they can quiet if I obey.
Na sese okra de yakra om ne say anka first no omoba community nim omoba church nim omoko ba bia omo na de omade srede to anim sese de obedura no start to twene ni moma na microphone so nkasa ye ba yi ye hu se mo roofing no kra na ni ade no e bo nsa asore mpani fo bo mo tinko
kwai fa so ba ye
kra nye bo nsa nanano mo e bo mo tinko ye okọ ya na no refi obi anso anfa bibia anto anim
wana do
pe ebi na esi ye no
because Nana, we never cried the judges no go to a mugiri oguye no.
You get it?
But that 56 million, kero nini and everything.
Nana yao, keno furata.
Also be yano.
And sending in account be no obeba.
Also be yano.
What you say?
Because they need to explain some things to us. Wasted money, pure wasted money. Na ye can. So for mami.
Nini na muno. Say ajaye so agene dio.
Ajaye de waje. Ono so agene cash ko.
Exactly.
One day waje ko.
Etina ye ka say. National Cathedral now or the general so basis no general so say a Christopher in Yachum na nanke ni see a cassetia anasi we no near person say circumstances and that time na near or hono and ya na near pe and at the end of the day and ya no so near casi pe a nipa baako na so opesa de no and you supporting so also pe dia wakoma ye kɔne kɔyɛ ye kra ye de ye
no twan to chire
ye no later no ye ne hu so twan to chire it's as simple as that to people
o de owo ye nu aba ye nu made ane made mo ye bibisa ne ntimi nka na kese because
santina ka osam tombo
nyamie ni nka mo wansam ka chire no kokuna nka mo wansam ka chire no
sa
o de say what can ye no a
sa tika be say nkomo no
o ka me kan ma chire no pa ka e ko fa film man ni hobi na ba ya ka me tele ni brutal ka me ke kama dwuna chire ni brutal
okay
but wakwa yo ba e na o say di kuna what you say eti amane kana e bibi o ba ye no next time senya tension a wo pa I want to know and be obey can.
Because trend now open the winner.
Trend now open.
Trend now open the winner.
I said trend now open the out there.
Winner.
Can you open? But yet trend now open the is so. I am simply discuss with your executives in the team. No, now who come first for the ababonte. Why yes, Rama. Kwaku yadi Lillian the other term the enemy my phone call. Ghana was Ghana. I'm gonna GMB.
Ghana's most beautiful.
Ghana's most beautiful. 2007, right? Yen ya ba na winning near friends ama never say ama Twitter am okay no
ama Cape Coast na
no Cape
abashama
yes near friend ama me kind of near friend ama or ba kan wa ba grant say mu kra edru
okay yes 2007
wa ba kan sem bi na it's quite me wi a on be so kuti ba
okay
na me so mutu ma chire mi pa kra emodi
okay
so mutu me describe na
okay
no what me describe na ma describe na ma
okay
it's what there yenkuti mra
Bampese me tie ama experience na fe dem afa phone lines no
so there 2 minutes say after Ghana's most beautiful na akwabi
now your hot cake
hey hot cake ma so for be she one corner me feel say jam boy nti after winning so we ko ja no make say
obeye
we winning teenager oye no sa na me say chere ma me nko no sa akwai wa calculating in your mod be me nyina advert na no agiska no Beka na omode ma me no omutwia that time na TV3 say omo friend Ghana's most handsome kra
ona otwika no
ono otwika na me twika de bio who say sometimes when we need a stick and ball to be who a person more wave be yin na be ma Ghana's most I di misika nyina na the international pageant na me call China. Akwai ni mi shedem flight ni kwa tuja. And you know, Emirates na dey confine or if adechi ansa no mam Kenya na bra me brewe from her to China where she say one. Na me buy no me appearance fee bibia dollars ni nyina. Ono no na wo. Are
you serious?
That time, Stacy movie TV3 almost so that too. Kana there, mama, and why Ghana's most handsome. Hey, so my made been sick in man, and now make us say, I want to chaka. Na me danyamia se say nyame ngumen ma se me da so nyame na so na emom when you scapa utimi say land odi asori mi anam to ye nyoma be when you owu bi crop so o kire say nkra wo ye wan
jeez
yes said your dear understand no dear you be smart to us so
are you serious
into ya dear esipa like baby amagibia as a manager no ono so on ono na jiska gibia I quite remember say ye wie ye kra me share girls ni nyina kona ne ho omu ni donatis ka de man no and omu me kwa say de ohu mi o sana we asete
wow
Supremo Supremo
asofo ni bi didi
o
asofo ni bi didi
omo sanso your managers kan ho
omo didi pa kwaku sofo no me money di
okay
do ni toto forma oye kokko na hu fe pa na nse wa hit pa
Nansa wa hete. E was of Jumanim.
So for Jumanim ne cash so abano. Cash abano. Se atitiri fo nyina kwa otimi se Okobi say shamo. Say abano cash abano. We ka buani, e ka so mo cash abon mo do any form abi hu ni sisi ya. We the color toso. The color ne de we gina ho no adi se be mani obosi.
Tafre na no ho pa.
E wo e kama baba. So won bakro.
Amahu. So do describe ye de mahu. So do cash abano ho.
Cash abano. E din so abano ho. Cash abano.
Shem common so.
Oh yes. Oh no, was shem compa. Oh shem compa papa. Oh shem kashabano.
Edion.
Na kokwe.
O crisis e wetro. Oh dear.
But to be honest, you know when I say so busy to complain about too many more.
Oh sir. Ntu ubepe kwa bisu na kasana.
So what the car
because a man
what did the man watch it?
Because a man there almost started so mu ye say.
What did the man watch? But say kashabano to ni di omu biem.
Eh.
Asame na ki ni di no biem. Te kashabaya ho. Se se kashabaya ho. Kashabaya first na ni di omu. Be say kashabaya ho.
Na say entu onto mum ne be di ho.
Ontua.
Nene de suban so no. Ti fanboy sem na ne.
Fanboy sem na fanboy. Odia. Ni zikatua sem nye. Enye o, enye.
O ne so so for cross tu no ofo.
Ontua. Ni zika sem nye.
O so for cross tu no ofo.
Ojo ontua. Ontua kra ontua. Amande we di omo ho. Odi di man ho tu. Kwa di man.
Eye pa so kan ya wo de ho so.
Odi di man ho pa.
Eye so kan ya wo de ho so. Because nka uja ba bia ya wo kan na ga be ha de kaka.
So odi no odi di ho. Wono de bia on fancho. Wodi ho. Oh. Why we cash pa because na say we be the betu manim nyina say ne ka bi odi ni nyina on pese obetua. Amono so da koto so for penny fufuru anim. Say on kan chance one fana dia one we best tia babonte ma me akwa me ne kasa bi so slow down.
Neska won ho a won tu e
so yes kan nyina na kwa agro e bia de sika no bi ni bia be de won yes kan nyina na kwa agro
na sembe kra Supreme won say Ghana's was beautiful I started you know on so na say na ne modu na ni age no wo animu kakra and say ne ya say 18 na if on ajafa no almost started I think say first 2-3 seasons na there now on say omo ye a bit mature because na omo display culture and say anu man into be ba na wo say unim baby a wo free ba no unim mu asem timi ye ho nyoma ni ya
obi ka ba chatam se be
GD ama nipa ba ko bi oba na nkofofolo no na no ofe
comment de no beto mpa asem mami bubodi kekambo mesremo
na so ye kokko na din bi akokura ma hu say ni person we tum
no ofe
na say okay there and say what the mama imposo concern him say open more details the other man no still is
details be bi no sape
ochika
okay. Cars na wuchi no. Aye luxury cars.
Onchi just any car. But Toyota luxury car.
Ya car Toyota.
Okay.
Na Toyota na bicycle difference me no.
Asabo.
Toyota na bicycle difference me. Onchi luxury cars. Onchi e wona ho abano ho na nse pa kasha bano pa.
Mami abnase Supremo o se won so ehu for. O kaze dia bronye. Mami abna so atena se adwene ho o se Supremo o totu a o de bema kwa se ma na atrede. Ele kwa so na bema tu atrede.
Mini lawyerska.
Me say
kacha ma abna se mini lawyerska.
O se Supremo se no si Philip o se ne o ko totu a o de bema kwa se ma na ko trede.
Kacha ma abna se mini lawyerska.
Ne mo munya kwa se ma na be totu.
Kacha lawyer se
amna o ma de ko trede.
Me say day now collate back complain ya chem no what na ni abre o.
O sha no order the cabe say.
What the cash one could no ba.
E be drube $50,000, $100,000.
It was a winning. Ebia $100,000 in
Andrew.
But
30, 40
What did you guess what did you
Kuku Dawson say na kokupa one ka betu abema didi ntine ho.
Bema di dinti no. Oh, ti no kredi.
No kredi. You know, I don't know whether they also the 50k and 100k. Not even luxurious cars now.
But kredi no. Ninti no abi aduane no no mani dia.
Debi.
Okay.
Who's that? Why present any business or Doben Kwa? Also, your friend is Mr. Day.
Mr. Handsome.
Most handsome. Ghana's most handsome. Not to can not a filter for now. No, no, I didn't town him.
No, I didn't street. Or one a trick and I
Bukina, no education.
No education.
Oh, how? And was some Ben.
Oh, Debbie, unse.
Or says I saw Tomano.
And they say, that's what this is so. As who say, who nene Oceana, as we name no. And then they Oceana as we name.
And new corner, at least only in ya, and new corner was
appreciate you know.
Now pay with you.
Yes, on few.
Who's the owner effect?
Who's okay, me catch us on tia.
Kilentia. We are prophet in Tiana. Prophet in Tia.
Prophet in Tia.
And yet, son of prophets, chrono, or tear their boys and super dog, you know.
Prophet in Tia.
They do know here, boys, my boy, yes, our boys, but dog, you know.
Prophet in Tia. Said, none about could be too many. A na. Come a catch and on mecca.
Oh,
guys, oh my God, my for come and see any man.
Okay.
Who broke us yaw who? No, pan some club.
Interview cry, yeah, it's true.
Interview, come managing in any interview. But in some cost
oh, but very bad.
Because only about cost so for so and you be a co to get for tour. Get also complaining because on only tribunal when you say one and a year me and unqua, also one and a year.
I just often the tour about chronicling no.
Minumi and unqua, what Minumi and unqua. Emma say, no one will say, well, Bavo Flock of about which send Obano bedroom.
Eh,
which Obano bedroom and writing. It will also feel it. I tell you, when man in ye because what catch them say me. No, you don't qua. It is a month for one chain the air. I don't want to be able to
because my crime is our mamma.
Many mamma. Mam, you know.
Eh,
Chamas one chain. And I know what you say. I know they. The same work class or board the Brubia
or Cobo and Romano. Oh, Nancy Nubano, Supremo.
In some yet in Krumano.
Or more Bomano Kruma, or more Maromo, say Bomo Kruma.
No, it could be hospital. Who say Ghana so
it's the old didn't know. No, been so did, and I saw no one also didn't know but to be honest. Why?
And some Kruma. Oh, but Uncle Farm make coming in answer. And yet, Quantum Kruma of woe. A software a don't go on Nasi.
They need no one money straight can out the bottom. I could be able to say,
and some Kosoa. Nipano frame me soon pa. And I'm
Supreme said, no, so because I was so catasso, Exp0ses, Bibis and also many people.
Who's a question? And only say, first, I think it's a last somewhere last month, 100% Quebecasa, and I'm letting Casa say, so for do Dibreno on Tonable.
No, Tonable,
Tune pa on found 12 bushing for him.
Yes, you're not better. And Quabusin fee. Yes, and only a better. I think so.
For Brabin and this boy.
I was a 4 friends off for now. So for necessary.
Cadre was or Nesseno. Nessa the Brab.
I saw for no Bibiana.
Let's see how Mobra.
So for Granade. Go. Into so for Chrono, which made in a bedroom. A prison no. I'm a Ghana for so bombs on my say, who they need the bossy. Would you bedroom the Eddie need the man say?
Kokujai. Share. Please, Jai.
Bedroom dear.
Bedroom dear different.
Oh, there be Samuel man also come with a man for phone so
say Crana ma ko busa no say ade na wodi bedwam wode say wo say nyame no yere nkwa na ade foforo abeka ho de a and emisu yimi pie.
Yes, I think says or you're right.
This kama me say bebre bia ma edu achi na no bro bi ma ne ko pie hospital nyina. E ma akra ko hospital kra de ma ge akra ko ye police report answer na doctor de hwe no cause now that's serious. Yes.
It's a police for action na.
Oh man, see the tennis. This one the first time I won. I won a damn and I could PS central, you know. But
because of the influence in the
no oberia no ma abukase no so. Kwako asofo no ye ne ma wo. Kwako asofo no ne ma wo ye no. Da kure kase betena no maka. Eye serious o.
Robert Kwesi Hagan say is it kwaku? Enye kwaku.
Kwaku nye sofo ye srebo kwaku nye sofo.
Nadu desre. Desre say no. O man samanfo a obo me chatting na Ruby Date. I say, hey, Supremo, the concern is not clear. Make it clear why.
Where am I?
Come on, you.
Where I am near the Minako didn't come crack.
Namebo, Supremo. Utune for someone from Kobus. I think say you did the right thing.
Yes.
Nanka Busnamo Monka. Instead, say, all of a sudden you be huna ye.
I'm a friend of Uncle.
I know, sin, Nanessa now, or friend Nakasa Brapa Bed, or bar. Or no, because was Anna now, yeah, until then.
One sure, Uncle.
Nippons as I be catcher or no. What's our man opportunity sending after one man among Transit?
And also crying a catcher is on Tonable. Later, I'm a cassette.
But dear Druno,
dear Drew,
Sassim see one here now, so feeling
what you say. It's in Biana, Dakra Bunu Krokuno. Because this is the second time, was the 10th time I was.
Okay.
And then I would too. Papa, and you're fine. And you're
fine. Again, now too.
I'm
not there. I to him say, I want to make it.
When I am with
also an hour born.
Would not only buy a water with coffee. But Conady, so on the mini, but to one with my son and your mark any day. Into one answer, oh, Baba Chen, Crano, or no crano lie. My so for no some water back on. Where do you want away? Now, some so cram it is a say why yet.
Muslim cram it is a Jimmy Crow, money or cry. Or the go for cause in Crata, Simbia or Home Crow, said Bedenica. Pero Crano said Jumano Crano or Yan. Moon Crata, Sam Cra, bro, Brea, no so one on. On one year, you may 80% and some of the 20% in a best support. And no Crano, Crata near radio crowd sees it all. Sees it all, dear. Can someone cause you Cromano? You can see a beers one. So be who know to Papa. Oh, Papa. I don't mean it's off to be our name. I buy out Cromano, your bush and go. Uncle Cranu.
So for paying a bunny dear measure. Almost any more.
Almost no Papa. Sabia, Asama by General Asama Banako, almost in you now. You say, you've been who knows here. Sister no any sister no abre sister no abre onka fra I believe that she's not speaking out of book because to say and some na ha no eni also de bia esere
but I esere no she has moved
on yes
but nyame so ama na anye basa I understand that
yes
but it is not right say
it's not right
simple what bu ne kwase awia say hu no kra na say hu nim de ba bia no airtime
ke fe so hu na at least yeah
airtime
and fine
ba ku ya me say na no de beto anim say o de ne kai wono to so wa jinisi kai wono so sa say wono na petu ayaka
nto no no bo wia no no ayaka
ono so be dia na se mu dwoa ba say no dia kasha badam ti menyi ni so da so di o muska te dire kasha bano
Kasha bano still no even so not fresh something
oh fresh ne dia o de benum cause unze no ho fe no crane unze cause unze no
oh yes no de fe no de fe pa no de fe pa
no ho fe
hu no TV so hu no 101 no ho fe pa ana luxury cars and so de nyame ado
yes nyame hira no
hey
nyame hira no eti kwa kwere konkonsa menu mienu ne bedi abusa fo ye mo obi edi ne kwa kuna edi nkomo me ne kwa kuna yesu so ye
chance say ohun nipa usura de eche se oda ya chance oso nko an oso ojimi di se nko ni mpa say me de akama bubudin oso nko an oso ohun nipa usura de se oda supremo
ka chance me ni lawyer sika wai na omo hu na no echira kuna edu piche kwa nsuom
Rachel ubisa oso otase designer clothing ana
mesre no mini ho re
oh na se designer clothing do wait maka say aya na ada
asem be kra ni a
send do wait maka say aya na ada
mo trap me
oso designer clothing
mo trap me
oso designer clothing
mo trap me mesre mo men kan ho asem bi
ni din na start ni din na start ni din ankofo ni pa na start
oh kwa minim
B
minim
C
minim
D.
Minim. Minim.
Z. R.
What's one power prophets? Let them. Now if you don't know,
F.
it's a call awful. So we do Mike no. Which one man? When you have a Rashad.
Kobby Road say that prophet likes TikTok pa.
Sir.
And he always invite beautiful ladies on his life.
Oh sir.
Samu.
Hey.
And then I Kobby Road ni ma yenim.
Hey. Me say Kwaku say that create tani e say be dia so for
Grandpa, are you go? Grandpa, this is much as we got say. Supremo is not a grandpa. All the side chicks are reporting the prophets to you.
But me protect you kakra.
Yes.
Kwaku, the kind of reports me say there has been several instances. I have had interviews with some of their side chicks and all that. I'd never posted them because in a bad one here be too explosive.
Supreme say story now work as Asu-B.
The second one
me person me yetum from keke me body bia odwen say from me nenda ho say the be o de be sua say no nkofo ni to ja de o ye ebro na o bo no ne
am cry na ebro no bo gen obo no dodo because this one the first time Obono. No, because
Obono na broket and say be ordinance aka kan keke.
I say, but la recent when you cry no. Or should I frame a video call say we men hwade. Na hunye na de moja.
Supreme ba adne ho sesana tie dia love letter ndi.
Esa na enya fine. Enya fine.
No.
Enya fine. No. Also mo tete na bi so. What you say? Woni oba na wutu. O say wakofa fufuru all the all bebre no problem but we problem na say omo a wuyi o ma kire no wo ka say we yere nko a untimi
to no nka no
ntum no nhye dem and what dem cool for about 10 years ompie bonkra nkra no hu no so nkra ne se no hu nkra na ba ko I think say ba ko 10 ba ko be 8 7 years old baby nkra no very very beautiful nkra no wo fe pa na osi mo mpia bonte mo nkasa adamfo kra ma ne mfa bi na afi no wo me waka me ahye na sa akire wutimi yi bi mu pie ema bi mu baji o mu din dia na me na de me ye kwata na mabubu ana se nti ma so me mpie
makes sense yeah
so wo ma meti ase se me yere nkwa na mdini pie ya ji atom it is a what started the bi mu pie dia ada na me de chenchena wo ka me ahye e ho na de ne bere ne ba no.
Oh,
I say. Omo ye name Kwaku. Omo ye name. We are or bekan ya timi me say. Then even recent one okro bono then or call me the hospital no doctor na can never on no. You some police reports.
Hey, doctor, do that extent.
Yes. No, but this is the first one. Crowd your bono man is serious. Important. Why you come up here?
Supreme ni adne hu nyanko swane.
Emma, ekopie central. My doctors no mu je report na de call ye. Second one we me say okwa report no. Omo mo police for no. E ka say hwe video no mo say papa we na wo kana asem.
We sure say we na wo ka. Because yenyin ni say we bit my side. Say a monster of you.
A monster of you. Hwe no. Video na share no pictures almost man we sure so no me report no ma on ebusian for no me dey call course but say doctor na treat no
you catch ni wa bontin your monster of
you so for no me name and we say so the offer no be ma to no kon no didi ma ho
didi nti no
obi an ne di o obi we so offer the be ma to no kon no didi ma ho
Sanigu ho.
We fanboy. No we di ma ho fanboy.
We ndo no wo obedi di ho.
Obedi di ho bruta. Obedi tut. Wa ko ma me japade o twi na de bebrem. Odi ho.
E fama no so ntua ma.
Ofi bi mo. Ono ntua o. Ono nsi kan kwa agro. Enti no. Dia na so kriya no ya no pre o de. What describe your pictures of so for chwe dida
so for be chwe dida
what was we chwe dida
ah mema no chwe mu di
oh bi o chwe di was we chwe di o oh chwe di sesia o tia me tin kan kwa agro o be chwe di sesia
Ghana smo sansa anya de prophet intia Ghana's musansa manyade thank God semen control or semen car wadi kakra ebu emrenim say Rashad, you have a legal obligation to report a crime.
No, but lady, me say the first time.
Nipa na report to na dio. Dia kan nipa na e kan. Ono akọ report to na dio. Wa report to na dio. Yesu bri wa asemo. Ono akọ report to na dio. Ama mo also report to mo mo.
Recent one is I think said 2 weeks ago. Yes, 2 weeks. I think said 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, and a recent one is here. What they call police report.
Yeah,
and come. Me see the deep brain in you know.
Yeah,
and come.
Could draw ya na. Just everybody always see baby.
But
the particular opportunity say the particular can asem crown.
No, so. And you obi kuno utu.
It's what catch and say obi one.
Okay, and you can idea.
Okay, so no man at time.
No, but 2 days.
What's
a 1 day because a mistake, not 2 days.
There be what catch us or one account when you arbitrary, non the own woman or non fanning car. But so it's my year, Japadiaman, dear. Say, you was if you man or what talk our man.
Card, you have a question. Okay. You have a question into the night. Come once some day, you have a question.
Okay. You is okay. Mr. Bonson, you is okay. Mr. Bonson, brofo. No, do Becabia, so Canada in a area. You is okay. You is okay. Mr. Bon, I'm no call. When Mr. Boy call, where do you go for dia? So I catch yourself, Mr. Boy, and said any marking kind to for night. Your boss sorry them ho. I sorry so cause some beche we know who say mostly your facultation or be approved so one say Ecclesiastes who know ba we say Corinthians who know ba on say na ni na so na bia him e betoto ya che no jene den am de me to share no say na senior man waje wa body shirt correct na senior man no tun oh yeah no oh thank you no je afi na me he no afi no apreme Mr. Boy apreme yeah Bema, I say, hey, you have 315. Say quotation, Proverbs 315. You know. And I'm cinema. I said you could take what I need. What's in the just? So I got you. Say, 315. This is a boy who knows you. So you is okay. What's the name? Coca and all the other. You is okay. It's okay. Just I don't. And the same baby. I don't see another chapter. I don't see another chapter. Another conversation. It's okay. And no so crowd and came what? And no so crowd they cry. So chilly. Kwabu. Zubrimo. Free Obolo. Obolo abafie. Zubrimo and obi share me wa do. O go there kawase we. Zubrimo. Obi share was dey go. Obi share wo do no say, "Hey, Supremo GH na me." Etu we dey make Supremo dey share say, "Etu moya dio." And I'm say, "Ah, ade. No see moya mo Obolo abafie." Yeah, you bolo. I said, moya mo bolo befie. GH moya dear. Mo campaign no free bolo befie. Free bolo. Oh, I said no bolo pressure kosro. No bolo pressure kosro. AI video bi omo yema obolo wa no. No. O my AI video bi omo bolo wa say dey go say video na. No bolo didi no. No didi o. Oh. Sa ahaya I had na pressure no so bimu na hamion na pressure no koso na hamion bibi obi kanzia ko betu awie wu na hamion na kutimi tu hwinya stroke bolo na hame na wakudi akobare se enra like we said unza umdika incident ni see no omko court ya kase in 2 weeks time they should come 24th omko ya
yes intimro omko court omko no eyo bolo ni nini abe mo kan ho di amomu bill ya amomu bill say omonko but the investigation is still ongoing but GHKobby dey also onko another 2 weeks mra GHKobby dey on sanko another 2 weeks na boys we mu no dey ye yi o ba bonte a no obani age e ka say obolo mra fi soon pa
court
obolo soon because afoforo no any geo say wo hu di oye no ena yama obolo ekwan se obolo ko sensan ne yama na omrafi eto obolo ba fie wa free agi aba Kumase no anyimre no obeduru Kumase eti ye
eno na oba
One we oh ade obula mo dey.
Na dey ya dey say oh abrante na nfun bi o say so.
No obula mo dey. Obula mo dey.
Na so do sit here do an no twa kontom one.
Yeah, free obolo. Ah, yeah, the assembly.
Yeah, the assembly. What we are bejedi o.
Wejedi.
I don't know me obolo sir.
Obolo. I was saying go video number ko obolo ni anko hemra.
Me ba try clear. Pepacho utie. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Me pacho e clear. Ma mute me ho say the be sound ne be clear. Eno nti. Wo dey chire mu.
Me pacho. Aha, nti de ko ye ne say omo ye say omo ba mampon ayie no. Nti omo ba ye no. Kobby nso no it's over there 6 years ni. Obeye no service ewo ekuru bi ewo ekire ha yi a ye friend vutu deke. But ene ne ben nso no ho no mu yinam no mu di nkan de bansa no mu de abaye ji market no. Nti ho no na say wakoye ne service nti no nim krom ha kakra nti e no ka kire me bra na yi mu say ankopeso oba ye ji no be pena na me bra no say yes okay ono so nim ha say nti e sa no na omo ye so ken de omo be ba na omo be de omo be hweku ko no ko ba ye ji kra ye de ache ana na obolo so around ono yes obe ba bi saa time na ko bi de ono ne girlfriend ne nam dada ono ne ba yi na say ti e no mo say no mo be ba bi ana ofa nti de omo no mo ka ni ye Kobby obolo mebra ana ya baby ana no mo ka ni ana omo be sen ana omo ba nti omo ba yi kwa no they came to like omo be loitry around kakra be didi bibia na omo call village. I think the village no from her to village no be 30 to 40 minutes drive but kwan ni very rough ana omo yes ana omo free as na omo ye de omo call so omo call honom no na say omo ko treti ko from Kobby ni Kobby ka chem say omo ko GBet bi on be dakra because na that day no mutimi san be sen ko omo ko je a dime bia like on be dem for the day nanka de che a enam no omo be kwa homa chinti ana patutu no omo de nam na ba nanka omo sa be sen ko back enti no omo ko duru ye no na omo tena ase like omo ni na edidi nkomo e wo dua bia sisi edidi nkomo so mu didi nkomo na say ana ye kwan no so obi onim yeji waba yeji bia ni say mostly nyanya robbery cases e wo kwan no so mostly pa sometimes yana robbery cases nti say o use personal car yana most advisable say ubenya protective something either to and be to protect it should in case BBC you can defend yourself into Kobby no kwan we wa faso san nti ase onim say BBC o hunting I think say to na she boot ono from ono oti to look an na she akon back seat na se ho na she ba omo ba kwan no so no yi ba driver side no to the ba driver side no ho na ewo ana omo ba to omo ba no omo anya kind of issues bia na omo ko duru ye na I say it no ye den oyi free ho no side ko share back seat no bi no free o ka chi obolo fa to no mere na onyi free nti oba ye no mo tidia na sisi na oye se oyi bullet na free nti oyi ana asemu aye den ontimi nti oye se ontimi yana one thing you have to know is that time na could be fine like one no monsa no money na o man no monsa because e ani gie nti oye se oyi no or try se oyi sa no ontimi ni na guy ba ko ka che ni say I think so ono no assemblyman ba ko ono na no mun na gina ho no ka che ni say Charlie tuo de eni ni pant na o ntini tuo de mpacho yi free ha say no oye se o da bi ono 20 we kwade ntimi nya hye on the was start na say no or yi to or try ya say obi yi oya na enye nti no obo tu no say ka obo na nka tima ye easy amana yi ti obo ho na tu no toye like obo na hard answer say tu kwati mi to from na ato nti personally na e pump action na clock say dada nti oye ye no obo ho na etu no toye ti tu no toye na e ball ti e toye na yem hye no oja tu no to for oja tu no to for ma pena ya bebi tie mu say oh Kobby wakome eti that time na no munim say tu na ball because e to feelings nti ono ko wa hu bebi etu no short na fire so hu ye ne say ya bebi da ho wada ne nsa no so eti odi mi ka say bebi Kobby wakome mu so no mu say na moja nyunu no ti moja nyunu no na pena mo ye say no fast ana kan ni ana Kobby here fast na o two car no to two car na pena say pua mo fa kwan no mu na nti na ya bebi o mo de na hye ha nti ha say kana moja bia ye ya haba like o mama ya ko clean because no mo pese be ye ayi bebi it's o mo de na share back seat na pena o mo di mirika na pa nti o mo ba na Kobby de let right because of the panic
okay me abema Say they see trim no. Which man I just say ebe to abonten say omo dey ya baby she boot no na no kwa bi anim.
Oh no. It's a false news.
And so omo try some the na call hospital.
Yeah, that was the intention. But one thing is that Omobano, now Kobby Omu bisa say like omu per hospital until there omu call 4 vantage places. It is 4 vantage places na CID na ha say o declare say oko odi akire ma omu ko kire places na obisa e no mu ni na ka say yes nkofo no be bisa say na omu per hospital. Me pa cho e clear.
Into omu timi di ni Drew hospital and sana police for election na say omu che omu okwam.
Police station, one driver didn't do police station. Didn't do police station. And other people from a uniform police for the same cophobia, the obia like as a nipan or was there or take care. Muntomu didn't go speed. That was when the report came to the police station. The police for no AD actually. The police for ever told Kobe Moore hospital, not quite one or mochi or more, but 2 or more hospital. At that time, na you kind of say doctor I declare say ya baby a film.
The doctor ni declare say ya baby Ephraim na nature say didn't do hospital na no declare say we free mu o free mu wo kwan so asana wo mu didn't do hospital
me patron
say doctors for it me postmortem o ma hu de ku no say bia enye to na bia strangling and say bi foforo bia ba any update bia ba concerning postmortem no
yeah me patron first day na no because they had to no person omunya evidence based on say pass a gunshot because they said they're not tuning insano. They felt like so too much you know doctor at that point now I say you that just one single bullet say and I think say penetrating enough for side on the side and I get it to I think in the heart on the left side into I say I get it to the heart. That was when the whole complication came like on a man issue here terrible and yes and can hand no quadia and there was no problem so they got a bullet that should say it was a gunshot.
Oh okay that's fine. Na just say enhwemu na ye free official Onga TV eho na ma for bisa say questions be no say ye bisa wo so wugina so wutie ye bisa e na ye nya mu
nim asem no bibia ntini onim de nti a omode omatumba that time no Kobi ntimi nkasa mo enti no equally say asem na ba like why basa no na the main focus ni say we man no modern in China like they hold no offense intina say no pa intino in this omo declare say omo you omo no hage like Tr0uble no hage no na like ohagi omuni na wo amugina adaka no no ohagi omuni na na say obolosu na say nya she bibia be fine it was a kind of na area ho say ono kwa why lonely I think say right now no company oni cells no ot kantabaka I think say chi haba me anka me call ba me the phone ko ha police ne ya no say me mfamfi o mo mpese e betwetwetwa
they say the next court update you benya no on the 10th of July.
Me patron
na o she said the assembly see na o de wani ehwemu a at least o call what the assembly chia no o sha e be kwa posisen
with Kobe issue ne there right now you can't if ono ankasa crampo ntimi the time because akoye no ho 50-50 well ma have you mala akoye no 50-50 it's in a way say I say enti Kobe personal nipa na say like onene na ma odi nkan ne call mampon na ansana ojawe wo ha oba yegino onini we na nti we na keep copy belongings ni bibia we na keep ti gawe ni ebeto no first on interview ni first on no my every update about the onina ansana personally ni ko share Kobi ti Kobi do say na ko 50-50 in the sense ono kwa no lawyer na wakwa kofa no it's up to lawyer no any Kobi say omubeke because right now no from here ne hu say Kobi enye ne from like from so na aba enye se ne pese opiso kokuno enye ne pe but untimi mrano ka bibia you can just hu di oba nti ono say no say the mrano ka no because right now no untimi defend no na from information on also can say what from many parents like get on papa on side and say they are even requesting say they should take him out because they see no wrong say bia why boni and say from so it you know I think the parents no ono no bompa say girl no ma me ne papa no ebeba court na ba be defending it you say oba ha na police ni ba ko ka che say omo kan che omo say date ni 10 no papa ne ma me no omo bra na omo so aside say lawyer no e di man no na parents no so request say they want to take the issue home na omo fa bibia nhye Kobby ni nsanti that is how right now say the ho no but for now ne dey
oh okay na just say mete dey o kana say ya baby mo family ejitu mo say oh asem na nye issue bi am from so na buy ya probability say e be GHKobby no very high
95%.
oh that's fine okay nti ye dem paibo etatre emrepe mo so no ye be test o ni age o number na wakoso de asem wo de wani e de asem na chi na bibia wo ho bia no ya GF ho
me patcho mati
okay and am patcho me fasa akwanya we so me hu se comment section bia bibi say enesi ye mila ye misa ebe de no oh okay ni e ma ne hi kakra hello bolo
hello
hey ya free Obolo justice for Obolo sa ena odi apie okay nyame adumo wo hu so ye fe o kala ye fe pa ya ma wuchirin kwa why ana wanya tilapia bia we de any efe wuchirin kwa why ana wanya tilapia bia we de any efe bi why obekuma sense ebe kasa why
ate
all right then ti ebe testonia jo number why
me patcho mati
okay bye
free Obolo
Rush Hour.
Abuso Obolo abafie ma woni video bi ko no mututu pada gu no so yeah ma woni video bi mututu pada gu no so I think said nina na fie ho I think that kwadwom side ho
yeah
mututu pada bi gu no so energisem na se wuti update na say GHKobby dia fa lawyer however abusuafo no kwanya yanka case na dey abafie but memo interesting as a side to it as well
okay
it you know
the best
Supremo dia bi uni
Supremo they're not gonna phone in session they're not gonna phone in canon say even though you say police here an investigation which is right we are hoping say after 2 weeks no say 3 weeks no on be na de ni nyina ya assume say Obolo ni ni e oka ho na omo eni asem ntie nja omo no I think say eno na yehunu but yemfa nsuya de Supremo nya ba bia na oso du bia chiko
dabi
enya ba bia na oso du bia edoso kakra wo nua keto ho kra uhia na godfather daddy
na shata wale kra free coffee boat daddy dia
kakra mommy says kra odwen kra no
na yere mommy wasi minu ya no who got to stay yes who got to stay yes I want to do my own target
dozo pa na Supremo say yes also tie ni nua na no kasa na narrator na story na fa be asase san because the AD can say say wonom koya omoto ana GHKobby ekoko yi tuo no ba be hyehyɛ aboba no now he is saying a different thing say ekwan no so no obi anu say sa akwan no so hu ti omoko no na ni tuo ne ka no ho ba ne tuo ni da boot no wa load gun enti omoko duru ye ni mumu no ana oka kire omu baako na Obolo na the other person say onkoyimra na onyi yi aboba ne mumu film say one say the say no enti oyi na a clock you say yeah then na ekofa the SC ne ba nti say story na ehọ kakra no ana asesa ye hwe de be free mu aba na oka say family no say the work na omo hwe say o meet me yi asem no de be free minim how you know a be possible even though minim say state no very much interested in it because obiewu ni the state is very much interested in it but minim say we no say EDR alternate dispute resolution meaning say be applicable ha even though say be applicable in cases of shooting incidents abam no dey be den very very complex very complex ADR woman dey
I don't know how to say.
I don't know how brace.
I don't know how Obolo.
Edia no ebema issues no bit me ya be few crab ba can. Family ne kan of you still na no state in be interested in. Yes, the criminality aspect na obi ewu afim no, but that's what call to this room. Yeah, the base ya na ejai de ama wona wonimu ye na the be afim obi an. Yes.
I think a couple of days ago they were on a call free. A gentleman, I think it's called Oliver. Said, if I got it well.
Oliver, dear, no, actually, you, Mr. Bakana.
Debbie.
Okay.
Oh, Nidino, I escaped make a crap.
Okay.
And our friend said, "Ne cousin, ya baby."
Oh.
Video people want to see papa.
Nefri, yeah,
baby, ne papa.
Yeah. Makai.
And I know what you watch him say. Unse ne ono kwa papa ne kan. Say enye ono ne banka sa ne ya baby.
Okay.
Ninia
ana ne ba.
Eti ono ne ba boy na frame no. And I woka say ne papa e na ye omo panyini. Omo is kokosu say za ukro ne woni bi no so. And omo ba. Omo ye from say incident we na see.
I see.
And I say ya baby papa we. No see papa da wakra. What's your wakra? But oh, yare baby, oh, yare pa. It's your no, when you're mobile, say, yes. Now we buy a crown, a man yare no cry ways. And I'm sure okay. And I'm able to say, no, say, I some cry home. Now, dear, how mon say, Obi a casse, I say, Papa no, Aquajiska. Papa no interested. Papa no a bank san but omo mana Felisa say busuan no ya baby no mumpe no. But enye sanity. And I'm saying okay. So what happened? I don't know say pe ono narrative no. He's trying to tell me say Tuesday na incident ni see no. Sa Tuesday na na e frɛ wo.
Okay.
It one ni papa no ni we no ba Tuesday no.
Okay.
To mo bedru ho no so mo de bantem. To mo bedru ho no. E na papa ne ka say boy no cry say no hote no na tuo de ne kam na afi na ye omo betu na mo akọ ye jiwa ko busemu aba
yeah
yes however no nipa no be interview no posted it about 5 days later after GHKobby papa makọ no eti mane ko simi say ase papa ne ba ho no be hu omo wie no
ana ye eba bente be kan de o kan no ba no edi kan ye dada
no why dada na nipa na post ba kro be try video na post
oh
eti no omo nua de omo very much interested omo pay justice for Accra
no yeah
omo pay obi esika omo nka so omo ji obi esika o kasa to bebre justice no omo pay na even omo cry the stories they are hearing now no omo call on see the nsem na o ka kire omo no it looks like a entirely different thing from the year tete say one shada no. It looks like Nima womb.
Okay.
Into Omocron, Omama Busiani Bakuti, Jua, or monitor.
Okay.
It's the Tidade no cannot come the body neighbor, but not autopsy in young course.
Ready.
It's no more chance here by autopsy. We had a very conversation, baby. And I'm able to say, Obia Casa say, abusuafo no empese ompese mi asem ne ba fie ompese mu kase omokrani yenya bwere no wanhye da no abusuafo no nso nsem kan say nya sa no mo pa akire kwagwate ase omse enya clear say yen kase epija na justice ye pibia ma yenu no
yeah
ena kwagu manhye da de emfa nkomra mu
debi o
emra mu de manhye da ni
debi
there's nothing like manhye da even o lawyer no cry betimi a defend wa enkoye murder e ba be manslaughter
yeah
manslaughter ni yes makunu but manhye da and that's no crown carries its own yes.
Yeah.
I had the mount.
And one Jacrasso to be 15.
I will be 15. Because one said, pay the conversation after for 2 and 1. The reckless handling of the gun, exactly. Even if registered a reckless handling. Yeah. And we are 1. And the 2, Namosuabu. That is what they always say.
Yes. When on so cross, I can say no credit, no I find a so you being intoxicated.
Intoxicated and I would handle gun.
Yeah.
As I did driving.
You get it into offense and also.
Offense, no. It's a lot of things goes into it, but we are hoping. Say anybody a sign will be a say. A sign will go. Lawyers, no judge na ni. So be see a cancer.
CID for no.
CID no. Be investigation. I mean who say okay. Say anything. Na ye bomb pie. Say asumdue ne here.
Yeah.
Say abusuan betime nyom asumdue de si omo de hye no. Eno ye more important. Omo si ade hye ne wi a na GHKobby no so. We eya disuama ne namfofo ne boys ni nyina.
Yeah.
Etu ankasa ne mu osum. Kwakwa etuo mu osum. Ena etuo enim ne wura. Etuo ntimi fate. Wa se bi etuo a kire Kobby so a was it 20 a copy the end meto ento e 20 niwura yes remo ye fanya lesson the course within these 2 weeks no a lesson na boys no fan full in a dorso fan full in a dorso woni ni pan nam se waya de na nya you see kwaku odo ne de odo ne se de ni pay ade na nya na betima kan ko na kire no kwame debi de wo yi no
aha ne de wo ya chi anya fa sei
eno ni odo enye odo ne blind loyalty enya ne ni odo that is not love eno ne nya odo that is most people don't know that bebre miss that point enye odo no said your baby am tawachi the baby am tawachi enye odo no
sa
I saw batani akra wo fie na the baby ano and I'm so your benti entia no the baby aye enye odo
no
that is not love. Love, and say you have the courage enough to correct a person when the person is going wrong.
Yeah.
Irrespective of say any no need to be I don't know dog. You know if you see there. You any panam na say o chia baby yan kan kire. Say masa debi bema to bema kana wuchi no. E boys ni bi ono muchi kana. Wo say when say the payabo no go woo ene ono pe chama de obo.
Uni ade
otimi speed the pi nya no ne odo no.
Nyasa no man kan no kran church of ya ne back.
Ne bai ekọ kunkun obi abobi de hye kwai. Enye odo no yen yesremo da bia meka yen hwe yachi obolo uko ne fie wa no crap
odru wa o sha wa ohunu
ebi ne fie ohunu ebi ne fie se ebi ne fie no so wo tutu adamo na fa no ka obrabo ne ho hwe gu se wachi ebi ni ho se sie pressure ba ni e kasenka nye se ma no bail ene e ka se omma fa bail omni conditions bi tutu no so a enka wonya bi
if you didn't do 1 million Ghana cedis on if you didn't
kusus wa kwa baba what you say ya tesa ni manasia ye betutu ya na mo
supremo
ye ko fi ono wa ni mi ma na ka se o mate se ye se o mbesa be condition 3000 no wa just when mi ma na ka 3000 ye ko fa no we 3000 Ghana 1003
se ko fa no we
wa da se zu sai ni paru tutu na mo bi ahwe wachi e ma ne ma bi nya wo de ma wiase nya wo de moro so emne nkora na ba wiase na ye dabro so do Koko asai wo ho.
Yeah.
Ba wo hwe woni ma yi asai no timi twon firim. Akwanhia wo ho. But wo je ni ma bebre won mo timi se baby a wo koi no. Denko ense hwe. Yes ram ye nyina fa sua de.
Uti na yi no aba o.
Uti na yi.
Ghana fo nyina to di wachi.
Ghana fo nyina ka margin say e ba ye na ko bia ka se o mu nyina mo na ka conversation an ko yesa enka we. Wo fa sua de.
Pastor no mbesa akọ. Omo ba kwa church ni ade court kra na bia witness ni ade
6 to 7 hours
eno so ye brene how ni ade
sa bill no wan be fa saka no owolo no ni bi onya adwuma hu
no de do parties are
and they say the boys oni get boys no boys na hwe no what's it
boys no mo skill but they be kwa je
ni die obetimi no what na fa ko awe nsa 10000 ba wo so da kwa o ma 200 cedis fa she obutum on say omo de city no say yem party in Chile ono betima Chile
and there omo
ba say omo 500 cedis enje obotom da bida obi ono Chile kwa bia no kronto bi ma oni sarete no omo woni na ho na omo nyina mfa nya asua de wow
supremo
ye movie ono
obefa course kakra na say yenkwa ni mansa
na campus keka gay for you know adam for
Debbie me na me busa onso di ka say ye befa
gay for issue na
yeah man te bi no best try no
senki wie no a na nki apeke course kakra
okay
ana wadwe yo
eno so nya bad
you know Dave young boys what this is what happened basically you know that sorry ya emrantie bi ni free South Africa FF o man wo Independence Square
they are okay so nobody is omo ye dey
omo fefi omo
o dey be so omo posu eh se su me yampa
omo fefi omo no Independence Square ho na omo kasa mu no ye wi e ba be ready omo statements ni bi Dave ye ti omo asem namra ntimra.
We have officially touched down in Ghana. A lot of you have been asking why Ghana, and it's because right now this country is on the verge of passing one of the most dangerous bills for the queer community. If the bill becomes law, it would criminalize queerness, making it illegal to be openly queer, supporting queer rights, or even speak up for the queer community. We came here to show Ghana queer love, to stand in solidarity, and to meet hate with love. We're safe, settled at our hotel, and ready to take you along for every step of this journey. Better stay tuned because it's about to get real. In our previous post, you saw that we landed in Ghana to sow Ghana love, to stand with the queer community and to love bomb this country with every ounce of who we are. Today's mission is to love bomb Black Star Square. This place is absolutely stunning, a landmark filled with history and meaning. Star Square was built when Ghana gained independence from British rule in 1957. It stands as a powerful symbol of hope, freedom, and African strength. It's exactly why we had to be here, because love and freedom aren't privileges, they are rights, and every LGBTQIA+ person deserves both. But to be honest, this was the hardest shoot yet. The tension in the air was so real, security everywhere, watching us closely. We were warned not to be too touchy, people staring at us, the energy was heavy. And what stood out the most was looking up and seeing the words freedom and justice engraved on the building, while knowing not everyone in this country gets to experience that. In the background of our photos, a beautiful straight couple was freely taking their wedding pictures, openly celebrating their love, and it hit us. Something so simple, yet something so impossible for so many queer people here. We didn't come here to play it safe. The tension was real, but so was our purpose, to meet hate with love, and to take up space, and to remind Ghana's queer community that they are seen, they are loved, and they are never alone. Stay tuned to our socials to see what happens next as we continue to show Ghana queer love. Today we took our mission to Aburi Botanical Gardens, a stunning peaceful space with giant trees and open lawns. But even in a place like this, being a queer couple comes with risk. There were families around, people everywhere. In every move we made, we were watching who was watching us. But we didn't come here to stay quiet. We found this open patch of grass called the Love Lawn. And in a country where queer people aren't safe to hold hands, we decided to lay down together in the open. Our hearts were racing and we knew people could see. But some things are bigger than fear. We were then asked by these local ladies to take a photo. After all the tension, that moment is different. It reminded us why we are here. We even ended up behind the prize stand, flipping meat with a stranger, and for a moment it just felt. Next, the market, chaotic, loud, faces everywhere. Foreigners stands out, queer foreigners even worse. We felt it in every glance, and for the first time on this mission, we felt like love could get us hurt. But we didn't stop. We bought fruit, laughed louder than we probably should have, because even here, queer love exists. We're not heroes, we're not activists. We're just two people risking everything to remind Ghana's queer community that they matter.
Kwahu
Supremo.
Na kachi foi Kwahu David omo fi from saying Fato so for mo yine to so
rules.
Oh, we are South Africans for. And omo ba Ghana. Na omo message no. Be pese Kwahu read my.
Okay.
Yankwa.
Okay, so June 23rd, 11 a.m. and omo post here.
Yes.
All we are here to do is hashtag show Ghana love. With omo you know.
No more rainbow no. Rainbow boy we are saying na no mo jata obani ase.
Say na bi na represent you. Okay. Okay. All we are here to do is hashtag show Ghana love.
Okay.
Never in our lives did we think we would find ourselves in Ghana doing something so simple yet so deviant.
Okay.
A few months ago, we came across an article about Ghana's government attempt to pass an anti-LGBTQI+ bill. If passed, the bill would mean up to 3 years in prison for being queer and 5 for supporting someone who is.
Okay.
Coming out was already hard. Some of our own family members struggled to accept us.
I feel I mean some customer. I was for a man here no mudi no dey customer me. Omudino almost say you're from Liu and Rose rain. Omo ye South Africans. Na omo ba Ghana simple so ba be Ghana odo. Yes say Ghana te muni mo odo.
Yeah.
To mo ba Ghana say ba be Ghana for odo. Na omo so omo ba Ghana no. Omo anda anwene da say e maybe be dru a omo be ade a simple right be very defiant say defy authority. Actually say no, ye be muni mo odo, ye be mo odo. I would say a few months ago, no more article be Ghana buying. I na dream so be pass bill be I say we queer. So be gay, lesbians, and man. Oh, be come 3 years. Now obi or support us microphone or no be 5 years. And no ba hanum say on ba support. On be because say Ghana for moon passes abion. Go to as well.
Coming out was already hard. Some of our family members struggled to accept us. But imagine waking up and realizing that just being who you are could land you in prison.
Kwaku omoso omo ba bonten abache wiasefo nyina se omo ye mema omo ne mema da no. Na eden. Emporo mu abusuafo kra agi omo atomu no. Na eden. Na eden pa mo. Na ebe ya rehosem. Se obeda be sori. Na enam se de wu sitie ntinyame si bo wu nti no. Ne ye de no do be ko prison a. Na ntwayi. Na ntwayi. Twaso a.
Tr0uble, not because you've harmed anyone, but because of who you love.
More than a quarter prison. Nyase wa ku obi, nyase wa ye obi bone. Nyase wa ye obi bia bibia nya bia ye bia. Ne dia na se wa kwakodo obi a mo se ma wondo no.
Yeah. That will be the reality of queer Ghanaians. That's why we are here to meet hate with love and stand in solidarity with queer Ghanaians.
Abuja o se Ghana for ade na demo ni mu a mo ba be face no no. Enu nti no me madwen se sa otan na ye de mo sa nkrofo no omo ba ha no se omo be mo ma tia se ye ta machi ye gina machi ye bo machi dom ye gina machi pampe e be support mo se bibisa intimate mo ye de love no e ba be cancel hate na Ghana for the mamu no.
Through the Show Ghana Love campaign, we are confronting the erasure and criminalization of queer people by love bombing Ghanaians' iconic landmarks of freedom, showing that until queer people are free, no one truly is.
Abuja for almost say enunti na oma launches a campaign Show Ghana Love campaign no and na abuja bia omo target Ghana for your landmarks enunti na omo call Independence Square omo free omo call Botanical Gardens omo make sure so omo be ko baby a Ghana for landmarks and na mo say there be until say obia wo queer ni bi ebe ye free bia no Ghana ni bia woni freedom until say obia ba on ba da be mo ne be ma da den obia wo so on do dodua de odomwa until say mu nyina be ye freedom no obia any freedom de ba Ghana so mbe no kwa gwetu afofra na
wensu afofro
okay
all right. We are doing this for those who can't show Ghana love.
Okay, so more kwama.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for the shares.
Okay.
The comments and love on the Black Star Square post.
Okay.
Every bit of awareness matters. This bill will threaten the safety and freedom of Ghana's queer community.
Okay.
We know not everyone can laugh out loud like this. We are doing this for those who can't, for those who had to leave, and for those still hiding.
I was almost say omo so mo post videos in Ghana for mo share money age pa na omo ye we ama Ghana for nyina omo do omo ho siesie omo tu adwane afi kroma because of sa wade dipa wo so akodo ni nti no eye omo na ye kwama mo na one thing is a bill no omo say ho no bill no e be threaten Ghana obi o akwa bia ni safety ni freedom ti no mo de mo ne ye ba say e be kwama mo Show Ghana love. Moment me show Ghana love. It's here be show mama. Na ayekama na bibia asisi na no. Kwagu.
We are not activists.
Okay.
We are just in love.
Okay.
And sometimes that's enough to start a revolution.
Abuja, omo se omo de odo na omo de bae. We are just in love. Remember me, you know. Na I say. Asemu kuma. Kuma ya asemu kwagu. Kofu muade o
enyo
kofu muade omo so disrespectful omo muade ketekete crazy by now I was say Ghana embassy or South Africa I issue statement at Tropo Adlete when we are supposed to Ghana ran was by now foreign affairs minister and I think omone South African what's about this come no you can't just come to somebody's country to come and ebendi mu
wona obekwa ama
na bill
assembly no minim bill no bebia wo minim bebia wo any bebia da any bebia any ho
bill like that
nti omu tumfu trogu nkofo ani
Sam George more opposition omo the bill
the sponsor any ya
time parliament na ekono and pass it to spy if you see about almost sponsor bill bia criminalize obi o
so what is this
it's we are such saying what kind of disrespect is this as I'm for no and ye Ghana panyimfo atatu atwitwi mani ama ye ne te social media ko ntokwa eti mu amote panyimfo na mugu do you know say ho cry e friend say independent school is a security zone.
A security zone.
It's
Now
a security
no
zone, and
yeah.
you access there to do this nonsense.
Emma Ghana food di omachi ene omo ko Emma Ghana for catch omo say baby omo do omo ko no Emma omo nya touch wo omo realize say na security for hwe omo to the extent some say zoom in into obi ne yere omo no twa omo pictures say the omo ye no hwe ne fe something that can be just simple as this. Ana mo dem ho compare. Why do you have to do that? Enti me meet ma sorry akọ South Africa. Say the Portugal for Canada no South Africa meet ma kọtena ho na makọ yes anu ma we. How?
And you're fine.
Ghana for Nigeria for more South Africa legally. I want to move your Majumampono. Most sorry, I move more stores on your shops.
Yes,
Omojimajumajamoyerenom.
I didn't see.
I didn't know Supreme.
Oh, you say this, whatever Ghana is doing, a internal issue or dealing with. And besides, there is no bill.
More cram first paragraph no cram. More cram as I catch as a woman say Adena mo yeno. Defiant. More me who say Adena mo yeno. More disobey law, more resist. More mam yehu. More say Adena mo yeno. Yes, the very first line. More say Adena mo yeno.
Never in our lives did we, or say.
Did we think we'd find ourselves in Ghana doing something so simple yet so defiant? Look at this.
Oh, where you disrespectful to the entire country. I don't know where you are. Now penning for what so far the South African embassy in our Ghana.
What are they saying? Are they apologizing?
Because we also apologizing to Ghana.
Very, very bad. To me, I be a photo shoot to call these places.
And you're fine.
And
you're fine. Me, I keep saying, say.
I said, now, Kukudro Katre say. Yes, our true freedom and justice.
Yes.
Meanwhile, people cannot be free. More can say with the now, Momo be freedom. Actually, yeah, the idea.
Do you know? Say, Sadi when we in a crown, and now, and this I hate cinema. Because this is absolutely unnecessary. Well, one of the artists will be
no. Every time I say I aspire, then they want to be
it will crown what the attention.
Oh, and they say pressure neighbor to Sam George.
So you don't find a bill number. Sam George, Matty in the 2 months in Mamma Sam George, and we are one in the credit with the pressure.
Jata.
Now, President Modena Consul did
I say friend Jataka also on your day.
On to crown to me. Well, pressure with the money. Pressure with the money. That's a few what you oh no, what when you need the man, must I walk of Fabio for pressure for some George.
But oh, the one so say, Mua Kukudru. No more banamo baba yes and your wing now. Why do you have to post all these pictures? Write all these wing now Abraham of your men.
Or Mokoya and son of
Adena one yes and your no Abraham.
And you're fine, and you're fine. You mean Ukrainian and train. And train.
Some mobile show love and pa. Moye no more updates more. Oh, hello Ghanaians. Today we are going to agree. We want to show you love, so you can come around, so that we show love to our fellow Ghanaians together, to the queer community. No more catch any young baby amowo. Ati ase ni enimu nyina ba be kire do no na ye fe.
Ni be kire do no na ye fe.
Ye nyina ni be kire do no na ye busa mo kwase freedom ko amoka na se kire. Na mo ama kire freedom mu bi because ye nti ase. Oh, na mo twen amokwa ansa.
This is wrong. Honestly, this is wrong. And try in any way, and try. But we hope say the South African ambassador no Ghana onkasa masa kunyasia o yente akunyasia yente no
yeah mradie
unse Ghana no the tell say there are laws say unnatural canal knowledge.
Yes.
Constitution say forbids unnatural canal knowledge. It's in unnatural canal knowledge. It's unnatural. You see, bane beda unnatural. One kramaida unnatural. One dueda unnatural. However, and nana Sam George Mobile no trying to say unnatural no too vague and yet clear enough. Because what say one specify what is natural and what is not natural now. The natural man, your natural man.
Yes.
And at the natural man, your natural man. It's a defining what is unnatural. It's difficult. It is a family values and never build on eba. Now eba be explaining more demanding this is natural, this is not natural. Stating it word by word, numbers by numbers. What I say, that is the difference. But now a very vague. So I say unnatural carnal knowledge. That is what is in current constitution, a woman. The question is, which one is unnatural? No? And it is not well defined. Obia, me am a say me same person here, I'm a tia. Me only say bear man da a unnatural. Barney bada a unnatural. Bear money and a barney cramine den any funune a unnatural. But a be also an adrenal at one take a crowd. Or the one say
and natural
man. It is not well defined. That is what the problem is.
Now we say criminal code 1960 Act 29 and section 104 on the unnatural carnal knowledge no wasem to obekaya as lawusu crack kan wasem pen say any sex toys
and also say
and also cry no obefa say natural nti ne say ye kan sa de no mom use sex toys ni nyina no sankofo ni nyina no wosenka oma fomra
because that time no 1960 act no that time na so ani mani ni ho. Oh no. No. Say you can say enamun semono. It goes beyond maurom hunamodao. These are all part of it. What I say? These are all part of it. Touch into all kinds of touch. I no fairness animal. It goes. A component of sex. Yes, it's
open display of
affection,
pure love, no more no it's yamra.
Yes, that's the problem. It's until say and no some George more person would define it, but some George must define from the one I can say it was too extreme. What I say, or more some of their demands were too extreme because as part of the bill, no, yet here this can say cry from which doesn't make sense. What I say, you can't tell us we can't we have freedom of speech. You can't tell me say I can't even discuss it. Me discuss it about me. We said a lot of things. You can't tell me say Obi a support to 5 years. You say that was too extreme. You can't say Obi a year Obama da who say a mental problem, so we should keep them in a psychiatric ward and treat them. It doesn't make sense to me. A bill. No. We support the bill, but some elements were too extreme. Obit said, "Yeah, Vanessa again. Vanessa,
Deborah.
School. Or don't say, "Oh, come 20 years Christ, okay." Because indoctrination, that was what she was doing. You can't even go to get to 5 years, 6 years, and can't say, it's okay, so open Yonko Bema Kofano, open Yonko Bafa. And the indoctrination, and I don't think even in the US, in the other countries, in the crowd, more proving these things, they will allow you to indoctrinate kids. Into that well, no, but what's that level was too extreme.
Yeah.
It's a woman who dealing with them are fair enough. But it has to be measured. Bill was too extreme, and I never be woman too much.
And Kofuya had dream, a conversation, and now I did the answer.
But some judge pressure says, and I come about same bakery.
That's what I go back to see, and the BBC Sako. You who be here with Jana.
The original, but
no position on us and
from day one.
Buy on carry.
From day one. Now, Mitchell. No president was going to sign that bill.
Now, some Casa almost Mahama sign.
Mama can say if Parliament approve here or sign. Sano kind. Was this one was where Assemblies of God in na Parliament approve here or sign.
And I sense you for shame to him.
If I shame to him. So now on a quarter in him. A quarter on when you know the last guy on the court. And I'm caught to some and another freezer spy. It's radical politics.
But Mrano Nyoma just say it's me court Mrano to me delay system. It's me delay process.
Spy. Say strategy, it's all there. What's the quick way? That's say, oh my, what's your one? I'm the same so. You can't pass a bill like that. As I hear Ganazam. Oh my, what's one man? What's you call Bobusiam? Could him got was Ecobosia? Gata. I'm rushing against some Bobusia. And what's our man over catch him say? You're going to pass a bill like this. Why never sign? Mama. Obino besides a bill. difficult so obi be ka say me na me ba sign bill na ebedi
Neneko as a did you know they posted all these pictures after exiting Ghana yes I don't know. And another say so annoying seeing that I got pissed when I saw it today. Our black horse should contact the SA embassy ASAP, Sharon Johnson and Sona Eka. Now Kobe Road say so there is no security guiding that area.
No, I'll cry a security zone. Why a security zone? You can't just go there like that.
Erica Bisan Sembebri, Erica said, how can this happen in Ghana? Why should we allow people to come from their country to disrespect us? Kwakumos is on Facebook. I said, why? Why? Woman is also why? Why? I didn't know why.
Kwakumos, maybe your phone lines on.
Yes.
You have your phone lines on. You are able to pick up 5 calls. And sana yet me a movie on that you could try and come with this one.
Mavis Boateng say it's always the nice looking boys. So nice looking boys.
And also any problem.
Why are you gay?
And no idea.
The brotherhood near
you. What's a fanboy for? Just one more time.
Because a man must be fearful and ugly.
And I want to answer will be a cram throw. Fanboy for Nana. Omo Edio Omo Molai. Kwakuya Chay Yenya course in Bino. Now ya quick near Chilipa 1, 2, 3 bina. Okay. Yeah, the aquarium. The Edicano Mamentia a breast due door to door ship.
Okay.
Breast due door to door ship and say so episode the name free UK Edeba Ghana. A UK to Ghana there and one the best deal door to door shipping. Or say oh dear and say over for number no 0774630076086. Now we're from UK. And I say Ghana 0241961165. Opa say ya shopping na ebiti mine kama na ya dia bro. I was at Aslam Fashion School say men can show say ope fashion school currently fashion school is super okruma Aslam Fashion School. Kwa kuma mpeke me call away mbra me ba ya bedin komo. Hello, Kumah Road.
The blogging supremo
GhKobby Road.
The CID Supremo.
The CID abom.
Ken Asu-B.
The Canadian scientist.
Ken Ediene Beya, I say, Ubia, a man will be a problem and all country Supremo. Supremo Naga.
Asemu.
And as a man, no more, Ibiana.
There be so many say, Omni didn't come on. I am Mabonte.
But Supremo should be bold. And said, that's all from a TikTok live phone.
Me pacho minim, Mr. Pacho minim. Minimum shade.
Mr.
Pacho minimum shade, Mr. GhKobby Road. If I'm not
what type African worship our
own. Simple.
Questions. You busa questions and you know, see if we with this and Brazil.
Oh, pass mama me. Yeah, some.
So we are not that African. We see it started with O on. The popular name, no.
Mr. Menkari.
Okay. Because me the new booby, say you want masa kanokre no na.
Mr. Me mo bi edi o.
Da kwa na to no nware ya de bia no atwa ayi. Amanfo comment e de abeto wo na we so opem no bit my ono o. Bit my ono yes no. Ono e go ndo takwa. Takwa de beto ne TikTok e we so opem no de bi no no de sa. Ono anza kami hunu. But me come answer me so me say we started conversation bi was it last week na me am much interested but I say ye nya kwan now we can be who can be about say abrofu ni minyansa say be full say so na say o say abrofu ni dey say be full we started conversation bi say na I think say na so prophet no the crowd or something like that.
Ghana for no is intelligent but indisciplined yes me can say last week I said
yeah, but last week na me much interested. What me kwame young friend Mr. Tefri ho. Rash, say Emribia, Eddie, no more some will be that conversation. No, say at least, or listeners, no, do not answer so to 2 coin money abroad from the year, Juma. Be that conversation in the interest, say, abroad didn't know more developers are. Only means I see before so much, say, do more you didn't mean you been to more developers in any, and I said, DNB, or more, yeah, yen in a man, intimate. Be that conversation in the be a young shaman for so adventure. You say China, you be maybe a chemo from Uncle for more to 2 coin and the China to develop a if you beat me from so among for bit my so my me who said, you beat me the Ghana. And maybe a dear, Mr. Mahama, no one who for the movie system, no one, you to Nebano, if you are not Boama, yet me develop your mind. And another me free at Yamo, now I feel so no. So for now, a prophet no moody say you man. But also that profession more the power. If you are working on, we did one and call your dog call police station. We above the law, and Kobe. And now your prophet is also we might free. Where you request me can worship good, so I can't would the go no more say. Would this get free? Would you quite free? Maybe say me yes, you man. What you want to say?
And the Kakuna Nanki, ye prepare the Nakushemu. Could you pass here?
Me backing vocals or voice to read me backing vocalist on the bay, you know. Oh, exactly so, precisely so.
On a bay, Angeles,
so. Oh, precisely so. Okay, it's my friend, which I'm more going. Come.
Yeah, that's be very correct. Kwaguna me chia Aslim Fashion School. Na me chia Aslim Fashion School. Na me kai etie for okay, that's good. Na me kai etie for say the biggest fashion school e Kumah say Aslim Fashion School. Ope baby esua de pamankasa. Anything related to fashion, tie and dye, even batik, suits, wedding, tadie, adie na pama. And I said decoration up usua. And a bead making, and I say a dear na person modeling. Nina ye chibi or Aslim Fashion School. Your number is 050-9598-140 and 053-002-1686. The Siamanoka say ye admission the day. Your hostel facility baby abeda in your problem. Morning and evening. Obi on mo juma dada inti no pese okupon juma ansa na waba. Munyina na make arrangements for you. Your kwada so ye ben Methodist Retreat Center eho na ye ben. It's your final number frame. So the kwa ye juma ye we be your branding, ye be your leadership, customer service and marketing. Send be ye mu be dru na dia kwa ye juma no. It's your final number frame ni komo. Sa na ye Mivac Travel and Tour. Mivac Travel and Tour. Mivac say me mon kai na men kai will say a year from the 27th of July to the 1st of August. Ye call a year Kenya, ye call Dubai, ye call Abu Dhabi, ye call have fun, ye call GNE. We are selling some shows to be bria, also release some stress. Make time to feel happy. And you're very important. It's a kind the Wings of Mexico be uncle order, the Penguin Cave, Dubai Mall uncle order, Burj Khalifa uncle diesel safari. Desert Safari, Nina and Uncle Hoda, Brady and Uncle, near Conquavifa. Number is 025-666-2508 and now 025-666-2464. Your friend Mivac Travel and Tour. Lazy Shuttle. Lazy Shuttle say, Memon Kai say, yet the correct Ghanaian authentic shuttle be just so. Yet Biaba. You want some more freya check. Some more pressure top of pedi, and we think the lazy shuttle. Abba. Oko bebia bebu afebia lazy shuttle. Say supermarket, market, bebia, the malls, bebia, rokwase me pe lazy shuttle. Ya ene kakra tale e so ntiro tikakra na de gu aduanim na aduane na inka bam edepa. Se opede yeshe, opede medium, opede ofom, ni nyina e lazy shuttle. Ya number is 050-168-3344 and 050-155-0998. Na make I say lazy tomato mix so dwaso. I mo de mu zere yenim yefrit yenim dada na de ma aduane taste great no and one lazy tomato mix. Baby abebo afebia no woje lazy chito na woje lazy tomato mix. Papa to se de enye de afro no. Enye de samsam ni basa na kwa how bia no de bi. Yeah, the papa na FDA approved so. 0501683344 your number no and 0501550998 hope do to a for number no friend na ye na omobon komo na bibia enkoyi emfamo Anasbo enterprise POP hinan no POP hinan no o se me mon kai na men kai o se upo bia mana yo POP amount upo bia mana yo POP correct one a unya problem bia na se ma unsa man for POP dwiri gu omo so ai minimum bi obetima ne fofofo ama won eno no awie no no opedo be correct design ama wa eno one Anasbo enterprise for number the phrase 0246113461 interior deco so de eno one Anasbo enterprise sa so no Zelv construction and na we see adan the first o se men kan jo se bra no nsi ofie ne ma efie no de star na wo pe design be na wo pe wo fie ho e de type be pa na pe se fie ne ye you bit my design if yes wama it's one home 1 bedroom 2 bedroom 3 bedroom story building 2 story 3 story ni na enim si eye dey na sorry na wo si the only type of building bia no friend number na me mo ye bia e be ma fie wa ye fe be ma o deposit floor stamp concrete Italian graviato so fie na dada e na apese ye dam na street ni kama ma wa and one is Zelv construction your number is 053-123-829 and 0249-711-659. Your friend is Zion View Construction and Services. Now me can say Oliver One Multimedia. I say yenu man mema mo pese mo ko Dubai ene kata kwaye adwuma no. Dubai ene kata. Say Dubai ene kata music no Dubai. Dubai ene kata opeso kwaye adwuma no. Fire number na free. Opeso kwaye factory work, skilled worker, carpenter, mason, plumber, electrician, munyina na adwuma bu. Security guards, waiter and waitresses, house helps, cleaners, munyina na adwuma bu ambenye bia ye na kama. Oba so a ababia beda problem ni honom. Salary ni scan de ye pa. Adidie mu so ye beboa wo. Sa na se wo dwojo kakra no so ye behwe wo. De onya na passport, de onya na CV, de onya na medical report, and one say osade a passport account. For 0547-160-442, 0547-160-442. Now the movie Koda Media Films. Yeah, the movie new one about Queen Elizabeth. Streaming live Koda Media Films. Koda Media Films. Wase me mo nkai na me nkai say okwa ko enjoy movies no but my room fi say o best subscribe na bibia e kama 3P garlic mixture immune booster papa high blood pressure drew sugar level no so wosora wa drew ni se wona treat stroke bi na how asthma tete woda wo jonso dodo woda de chi abadwon so da bi enye we here 3P garlic mixture pi wak e de abadwa so woni tua okwa crackers work about ebi ho kufsa me ba bi ho ko for dia Gapson pharmacy ana ho na kuma se dani heba ana Colinac heba sa na ho so abetsam heba 0248928824 na 0240-020-1000021 opedodo to afre na yen hwe na bibia ensisi yema kwa
supremo
na na David to group ni na
David
yeah but what's it for there no a teacher for no me demonstration
yeah matete hun sense bi said the omoka bi
almost 10 months in into omoka and my picket to Accra finance ministry almost 10 solid months into omoka serious and almost say another complaint almost say omoba on police for no handle omuyi the police no so the police for no dealing so no I say any fine but yen show mo videos no
yeah
na any call
Yeah, bre. Yes, I bring po yeah, bre. 10 good months. I don't think I may ye be posting. Medical acquire GHKobby. 2 weeks. Nipanaba. Edru say staff for the man, the Benjamin managing sika. Me staff for the man. Even when me call before and son ye be school po. Bone ben ya. Baby I edru just say frey mama mo. Ye nuamo. And son ye didi. Nti ya bone say ye call school ana. Bone. Most of them see you school. Ya call school no so na ye adwuma. Dia o say mo de maye na ye so ye ho toye no mo fa maye. Nti ya bone. Abusuya mi bisa mo ma mo afie. Bone say ye school. Omo hwe ya de ye sro mo nyina ne say 10 months. Menya sure so mo ti office wo. Obi anya 10 months aye ntua ne ka. Odo omo fa omo na be hye ye shoes mu. Na omo hwe heat e wo mu. Nti ya sro mo. Dia o so omo ye maye ye ho beto ye no. E na ye hwe omo nye maye.
Una obetene de onka. 10 months o. What's free for now ba? Ah, boss, northern region no. Ana maba, northern region. Ana maba be do ase. Enti na ka mu sa na me do ase na obi me ka che se oba bunyen because of say police ni ana say dabi obi an ka se police on threat. Ah, police ni threatening yen so see MP e bia be gina ase. E ho na be gina o ya be ma fa ase e be bu. Ah. Che, ma ko university wie fa ma adwuma na ma adwuma na me ye. Be 10 months na uncha me kana ma ba o se wa bu me. So oba bunyen. Be bunyen like wan kasa ye onim nyansa kra. Charlie, upon uniform to baby, no shady. We are not for say uniform, no. Into no uniform in time in no, but or you to baby a chatbot. One and cut a cry, ye charent, ye the car, more preference in Jacka. Me about the ball fire was sent battle, Unjaka or say a corporate police barber or by 13. Sure, Obi exercise I have for Juma. My course school university, Jamaica 10 months. Now, Oakland and Joka 2 months for Becassa. Police ni say njoka 2 months ma for me association na ba ya ba o say if we man nka so babu yen a police ni no ana man nka so babu yen we are giving you only 3 minutes. Now you are the leader. Stand here, the rest. I'm sorry. I said, leaders should stand here. Tell them, so that we communicate with them. I said I want to meet you very well. I said, brother, so when it's here, move! Mando, move everybody. Out. Out. Come on, out. Go out. 1, 2, go out. Go Work for 10 months. We don't start Is it because you are working The police have their IDs. The police have their IDs, right? And that's why you see they respect to them. This is like I've got it on, and the whole Ghana is watching. And the whole Ghana is watching. That's people who have come to demand for their staff IDs. What license family tests? It has gotten to a state where we have to use police who intimidate us to go. We go. Right? We go. But the whole Ghana, the whole nation, Africa and Japan is watching Ghana. What is happening? The education service, if this is what they want, we are going to look for
Super. 10 months into your muka. Almost I 2 months now 1 year into your mukada. Omuko can put for on the boom. Now say you put for on by. Did you put for some piano on the boom?
Your policy for the last time they police for somewhere they are supposed to maintain law and order.
Yeah.
I understand, but then in doing it, I also more added discretion to him. What I say, now a bit of sense, kakrabum, and it's annual. These are very young people. Very young guy.
Come on, they kasa.
A companion they kasa. Young people. Omakusuku a devote to omo ye betchradie. Ya posti omo. So people on say ya womo ayem posti omo mo fi omo very frustrated o.
I don't know omo go.
Omo hu anu a omo form me association ene ochina ye bobo peda ye be postu omo ebi more as far back as 2019 2020 2021 you posti omo. All these people are frustrated or movie. Now the mere fact say you postu in intino that person understands. So a time will come I'll be posted. You post me a bit to now this young man for instance you post no not to be a northern part of the country. Now you shirene jano kose ya pe bucket baako ape mattress ne ade apiska kakra man dia ko hide.
I will north
na busu na wa chiri e jano woko se wuntimi mfrefie nshada discuss awo
na wasa we ya adwuma
what I say sabre ni lia yes sabre ye bi owo nua girl ono so akọ na ese awi ono so tifie ono so yetiti bi man kakra wo kra na ye expect say wo be mani bi abafie. And this person watwen ya 10 months nani tuem say okoja obi di aba oni obi na call ye nipa na staff ai di aba 10 months aye ne ochina 10 months there a backdate ba akufo ado time ni mu ho ba bi kakra and the aba be new government nim ama ya transition a ready back jaja yes anyoma ni nyina o na mente hwe ni nyina ya boabo e ho no ebi fira pro ya to ye tifi ya ba be hia say ye de asem ba betu empanimfo anim police ni a maintain law and order edu ba bi afa discretion kakra fam. You don't come and then threaten them.
So when free come abumo.
Unya yes ape. Zubrimo nipa na come de no. Unya yes ape oboa no.
Aboa no already no opportunity there making noise.
What you say? The other day ni nyina wa ha na educate nyina ye ho kwan a ye mfa so ni police for ndili. Yeah, and yet na educate you. But so
pay uniform no.
What you say?
Which is yama what disrespect.
What disrespect okwa. But so bas see na so ka so wanya orders be free baby na e bi nche no. Oba na omu nyina ankwa na say wa ankwa o kan wa nto obebu na say wa ye dey. Oba wa say bibi. Yes, omu nyina obi anya.
Obebu na say.
Obebu na say wa ye dey.
Oba say mebu
say. Oh, we kasa o supremo uniform na so ni mu do aba obo mu nyina. You don't even need to tell the rest of the people say omonkonenka leaders no Charlie yet wase e kom de ya emum ye mpese mo be bibia e de bibi say ye beba ye mpese mo be bibia de beba asama mo beka no munka ni din mo no mo ka wie na mre no so se mo kwa ya be escort mo ni ahwe no mo free premier na nti go agbem to mo sabe o mo ni adwin no mo ti
teacherfo
adwin no mo ti o mo kura beka se ban no kura no police for no kura hwe ma ni o makura ye yi kama basa wo bana beka kira mo say we mu nko na we mu nka na we mu maybe na me leader no kura ka meka kira mo say they are all supposed to be here
no kan 1 2 3 nyina
say kan to say the sebo no kindergarten for bi me nua ba ya wo gina say one say they all of us are that's all flipping o ka bibi na anya o this here o beka so disrespect. What is the meaning of this? 90 GS ya ba ho na e ba be din komo mu na mu nim the situation on ground. Mafre this number of policemen. So mama no mama may we infanye.
Abreso munim de nti ai bae.
Supremo, let's be fair to ourselves.
I'm wondering say come buy no na GS panyin na ba. E dey asama. Your problem ni, your petition ni. This is your problem. Ya ba ha. We this about be a fifth time ya ba. Ya na wati omu super na message a wode am. Waka so de wa show mu. E be amonko by next month be to amuka. Nti ko monko ana.
Supremo definitely will go.
What is the need for the police force on the bomb?
Supremo they will
What
go.
is the need for police force on the bomb? Because it doesn't make sense. Me a body will be doing command by how about 2 him.
Yeah.
Me how na say 10 months into America. Last month we complaining. The month before that he be complaining. This month the same thing is come my. You know say nchiramba bitu yaka. Ye da say dey betu see esrem. Mun tua yaka.
Yeah.
O say okay, what see? Mun eti oni yaka so kasa de bi a kire. Yango.
Supremo.
Adakura baba ye say heavy. And you know, what is the need for a boy is here back bomb a teacher for a pen a chalk. Teacher, you know, the second about one. Boys in my mind, way, or more the cross second be an answer, and you be proby. Then sometimes, what's it be glad to be kind, or more the way or more handle a cases, no. Sometimes,
these are the same people almost a tremor man. These are the same people almost like
Chama, now what you want 2 months go to car? Yes, who be
oh, very young people, Supremo. But then me be a conversation, man, no be have kakra. The Minister of Education, what is he doing? Haruna. Honorable Haruna Idrisu. What is he saying about this? Has he heard it? Or your person just want to say you're supposed to go for 10 months in the Ebimu no Mustafa Supremo, and then seriously, this government, made this the first time who maybe say we are just into 6-7 months. Now 6-7 months the last time. Na ye di hon koma na prophet measure wa ha me. Enyo ma ha me pa Supremo. Enyo ma ha me ni bi. In the first 6 months.
This Supremo started in NPP government.
In Supremo. In the first 6 months. This a government our ba was say nipa na koma eda aban na koma so pa o mo pese o mo hwe mo obi a hoto no.
Yeah.
Next is for strike. This is a government me no ka say NI staff strike.
Yeah.
Me no ka say a teacher for ebi ana o mani abro mo begu a o mani abri ye ka ho asem a police for so say wono bebu aden na wo say bata Supremo me no ka say a driver for bi ani abre say ya anwe ya o be GHK atwi
okay
aden na wo say banisa it seems to say I say akatua bi ana say ye ntena se ni nipa nkasa say mfa ban ho me sa na me hu no ye ntena se ani nipa nkasa na nipa akoma nto ne yem no mfa ban ho aban ni trimu odi wo nipa be hu aban na ye na adene say on tie nipa
Kwaku is being political now.
Oh, Supremo, na kwa ba be say. Na kwa ba be say. So be say be phone line.
You are not patriotic.
Ubia on be say.
Being political.
I'm being political now. I'm not being political. It seems say the government is interested in being popular.
Popular.
On different grounds. Say the camera to your hoso na ye nam street so ni atwa na ye fe ni ababa ye de ye boy ye aban ne fe. Na mmom no unless for teacher for NI for you know driver for one more per se you per se near buying net near buying the casa say conditions of services and no maybe because we are buying person you don't pet you cry we are almost move free different parts I didn't Supremo
the woman say this has always been there no election year. I think it's a couple of 7 months to election, 6 months to election. The first year of the new government be that is when our workers pray or be omupe. Yeah, but now when you say they try to leverage on that.
Okay.
And the new government baby they try to leverage on the new government in our bano. Say if we will make you on pop. It has always been like that.
Okay.
Free to take.
First year. Aban bia ba first year. Me minim se first year there anka institutions sit me maw. Free will no ma with me here you. First e wa bra wa ba oni o matena se akasa kasa. Nanka wo second year no. E ko third year no nanka o mo the strike and demonstration.
This is really not an institution thing. We know problem we know. Ghana Education Service problem.
Na Ghana Education Service no so o minister.
This is where the Debbie Kwakutie. Didn't think first time we say I don't know man finance ministry. I don't know man Ministry of Education. there is a problem. Problem then say staff ID nipo issue staff ID AGS. A GS issue staff ID mawa. You will not be paid. And no more the kwakwaye omo biometric debe or money man. GS and staff ID mawa. For the past 10 months. Meanwhile, they are working. And a GS na ma appointment, GS na the postings, ABBR. Meaning GS. Okay. The GS is telling no ako. Okay. It's the problem is me name what is going on at GS. Into omun fa omun issue staff ID mao.
In say evidence on you say killing to asem person killing to anya so to akra entirely. Killing to because you nim say ban won share dan ye payment bi enti ne yen holding kofo bi nso ne ma yen delay kofo kakra. Ye tu bi na bi mo nso de ma yi enti ne yen holding yen delay we mo nso de kakra nti ba dan say killing to na free so na ba.
We are in a fee for 6
months. No. You see, you 7th month by alternate year near 7th month.
By 6 months.
Alternate near 7th month. 6
months.
Okay.
For you say 10 months. It as far back as September, October. Ni ndio mo. You see, you can't completely blame the new government.
Okay.
Say, may not understand. Say, okaso di omubama. Because as a new government, we inherit both the assets and the liabilities of the previous government. But yes, the problem started from somewhere. Why were they no issue their staff IDs? Okay. As far back as 2013, September, October 2024. And it's me a pilot to now.
Okay. Okay, so Obi Betimaka so mobile and they are trying to audit and your man.
It could be like that.
And in an so business supreme when I make a choice say I didn't know a buying particular buying. Okay. Are you interested in ya kwa koye bibia fenti yemfa cameras ni echi nkotwa na Ghana for more ensema na emumu no se kuo bia unity sa asem hayen ya yene se kuo ne ntena ase ananye na mrante ni maba wa kom ho abomi omo na omo tena ase e ka kire omo se ABCDE ani ye ya mamu ntina mo staff ID maya na mo salary si maya anko omo ma bedroom kran yo
you are still missing
you
are still missing the point. GS a civil service AO omo enye government appointees ne go
and na supreme montu ka se DSC Haruna Idrisu on fa phone on friend ni pa OGS
obefrel
inti baba besi
da bi o dem kan say eye see now eye GS mpanyimfo na wo many students na tena say enye the government appointee yasem
antina make us a politics
oko nurse dia na wo kai they sat down with them
anom tran trotro
December general
anom tran trotro
omo no mo tena say and omo ka say we were added to the budget we were not able to add to the budget tobo and he assure me say mo fa ye dem ko next month ye dem be budget ni and he say that negotiation of the budget mo mai na kra no enye ne negotiate here it was some unique with the previous government nti wo say na mo trans negotiate mo si da bi mo ko strike na mo banyi for kwatana bruchi and am am trans table no so bia mi ni nko the American authors a lot goes into this. A lot of things goes into this. Omunyina no omatrase osimaja woko matrase maisi and Crowe no I sympathize with them. Met your massive. Kokubeya Juma 10 years apart, 10 months and nothing. But GS and I was say Omiatia said the intia Obi a post to no last month and staff ID. Now the post to no 10 months ago on staff ID. GS knows so much. GS knows so much him say a didn't tell away lady back say ye post to me jaobi. Lady about GNP. O staff ID in bar another means.
No, I don't
know be the abanamidi my.
Yes.
It's GS also me kunu bi koso wana. A protocol sem bi koso wana. Because you himself nurses teaching postings there. NKE first come first serve. Mo edi kan posting no mo na mo di kan enya mo nema. Why tina ebi mu nya omo de na bi mu nya omo de. Edi enti o se mo yete ase. These are the most important questions. Protocol bi koso, kunu bi koso wana. Corruption be cause that is the conversation we need to be having.
Okay. Supreme what Matido can as a papa means so your unprecedented mammy. Say new government, the banana in 6 months, you tag force yeah, because strike, driver force yeah, you be nurse force, Marco strike about my teacher phony being so say more remammy. And Mamina dream be said, I say, I buy the moon penny for them pentas yet. Name of Momo fans, young Kobo boxing, home fans. Ebia, young Kobo, you be Ebia, young Kobo. pre-chromu bi home fans young cancel contract bi home fans na camera dey actually as a sad dey no ye omo fem mo chen
elders jandam ye de
oh da bi odam na ni abreye ni production na ni abreye ni production zumo ni production enye jandam na say mo say sanyo man ekoso omo ni omo ntena se ni yehunu right zumo ha drepa yeah
da if anything finally NP for so ma samoni ayo abronya
obi antimi samon
oh letter ma bonziana o debi omo say de omo say abroso they say or tata NPP almost too much you better national election next month next year na
W 2028
NPP for any break flag bearer musa
na no many mrese ada no necessary on party don be so me no mo ye that
6 months ago unko dwene ho de dikura waluzu
eno ho adwendwene do ma ye awie o ma dwene ho aye ho research aye bibia
research na wey
wo mo ho
adenti na bia hu bi na bi
ye ndi omo asem but say kwan on be fa so be for fraud ye kwan on be fa so be yi dabio ya asem na odi ka kai ni ntina ma me kasa o ya asem na dabio as a party there supreme the truth of the matter is they can choose to release it in the public domain. They can choose to keep it and then give it to the party people. But no more, it's party people, no. In discussing it's in the Bemi Yahubi. But omo pombeka say the better your website to be anko download. Omo penso omo the Bema stakeholders na what party ni na no omo aye number kin kan kire ya. A number kin mu asema na ye yatibi. So as to how they will release it in the end the party no issue.
Antino mo chuchu dia maba omi ama
fa ma so mo de bema ebi mo no mo mfa ma ebi mo a ho no de we have a cause to complain
there be so say party as
there be supremo the make understand one thing here
me person
no person metias so
NPP pani
that's also my obibibi
almost say Kwame Abronye Kwame Abronye afere National Council say omutu nufu wantie eti afere mu hia no ozere
New Patriotic Party to invite all presidential hopefuls takes disciplinary action against Bono Regional Chairman Mr. Kwame Bafo aka Abronye
David we are
alias Abronye sorry na me hintina. So the National Steering Committee of the New Patriotic Party at its meeting on Tuesday, June 24, 2025, resolved as follows. 1. To invite all personalities who have so far publicly declared their intentions to contest in the forthcoming NPP presidential primary to a joint meeting with the Steering Committee and the National Council of Elders. The meeting, which is expected to discuss matters of mutual interest, is scheduled to take place on Thursday, July 3rd, 2025.
All right. It is Semetiasia. Omo ayo manim so mbe pre ni nyina no. Eye kwabraje Japan. Canada Japan. Baumia. Brian Champon. And Adutrum.
Yes, Papaya no or second D takra the railway then they no GIF krana things and no some but on no more clear on so kan ho what didn't refi papa edin
eba NP
why attorney general pen
NP for voice I don't perform fools
ade
eno me hu video bia o adutwum ko no boys be 5 group
yeah adutwum be ba da
we adutwum be ba de nyame yi na maye we na nyame yi na maye
so sresre
de nyame ahye no wo de wo firi nyame se wona de be ko from full ye boys de
na adutwum tu ade
adunam do twum no ntia o akoro de buklong samu ne ni buklong for no streets
all street code no
ne street code nemfa ono no buklong ne
anti ndom na omtu no beto no kwa o we den a
e hona de obepe be tre ne bia mam se akiri o da bi o won se obi a otua
Aromum chana no I want to say.
I'm saying Japan. Okay. Japan on the super.
Okay.
What is getting people problem?
I don't know because I think the team knows how mom didn't know so penre.
Yes.
So no anya you cry na bonsa boy maximum.
Yes.
The cardila momo bonsa mo so to e.
Ni show penre. Ni show penre pa. Ono o the Japan team this getting program ma.
Yes.
What is getting people problem?
Yeah.
Tina yeso mu kwa kushia omunyina kwa kushia na yeso omadwendwen kwan obefa so ato oba no abato ezu kra still ano the forthcoming NP presidential primary meeting with the steering it is so decide you. It's so decide say top down approach now.
Send your mugu so much. Say nipa dey.
To invite up to have to contest in the forthcoming NP presidential primary.
Ana make us say dey answer agensa chat. If you answer mo koka ho asem nti yen twa related dey become be kono. Change of mind bit me aba. Okay. Say no ho adwendwen ne yakwa fe ye be kono say yen na asa adwene ho say eme enya ne sa yen starting free for fra. On be we. Say ne be o mian kwa na contest. Oh
yes, but there will be any say national secretary adwuma ba o mian ti no. Yeah.
2 refers the Bono regional chairman, Mr. Kwame Bafo, alias Abronye, to the party's National Disciplinary Committee for breaching directives of the National Council, cautioning him to refrain from making unguarded public comments.
Abronye so almost say omuhiano. National Council say omo de call disciplinary committee. Omra no me chirim say omo ka chene say wonye din wanye. But no so be ka chene say wo be ka chene say wo mra so asmo be ka bia. Wo say wo word no empie. Now reply the actually about it's I don't know. Obedi. Abroad they should be into a bema.
Onye bema some nanu me gina ha nanu me gina metana to 2 ni nyina mu ma.
Wo ka che
some many jam wo sa video no me to 2 ni nyina mu ma.
Mo kedin. Me say me mo me friend Elon Musk.
Oh yeah boy. Ni to tire na yere dem. 3 directs the immediate cessation of all caucuses or associations of presidents and former party executives, government appointees, holding meetings with presidential aspirants in breach of party regulations.
And the meetings no more ye no. Second Japan ko ye bi. Ken Japan ko ye bi we na omusa ko share ba mi na mo ken de no mo ne die no mo ko di keke. Na ba mi adi we for ba mi ntino. So these are the people almost okay.
The party wishes to once again remind members of their constitutional obligation to protect party unity, to abide by and publicly support the party's decisions, and to refrain from engaging in acts that threaten party cohesion. Justin Kudia from Pong, General Secretary.
Okay. It's Justin Kudia ni abrese General Secretary obesedi. Ba mi ama obelushi nti ni abrepa. Sana adena kwako nti kwako bia hono no dia hono no we dey say obi kaka wana
Supremo so almost what are some of the possible sanctions a bit kwame Abronye oba na patch ombeka say jana and now say are they going to put
Abronye patch
their foot on the ground
Abronye patch
and then suspend him
on patch
but they will have to make a statement on said the biano busa say where is the leadership. But on said the question
there's no leader in NPP. Yeah.
If these people, the acting chairman, the general secretary, those people there, if they really want the people to feel their presence, and what they have to do, and they say, I also will take a drastic decision to ensure, say, Abronye is called to book. Now I'm making sure, say, one now we did the other presidential aspirants, the moment. Say also ben park bibia itia penny bia na say free time e question no wa ka bibia enye appropriate anke bo ni din wo.
Okay.
You understand? So that should also tell you say the person Owusu Bempa is fighting for. Okay. Ebi ono so he has spoken to Owusu Bempa. And Owusu Bempa nipa bia abo papa say do say o nipa bia na no ya pa o. But sometimes he knows how to craft his words. One way ya e be dis so be nya baby pot e gina so appealing to the wall.
Oh, and no, I'm saying tell about me.
But Anna make a choice, and I know ya. But one here, particular some will be general so pass say, as some we know can't man, I know ye ain't me, general so not tired down, a bed didn't so be.
Or Casama can I point in protecting?
No, mean protecting. Okay, Supremo, I dare some now, run your kind. Supremo, I dare some now, Obi will tell him say you are for Ken. No correct. But I dare some that okay. But not all question person busa that is not business busa. I dare some that about papa kan ya. I was a friend.
About poor camping dinner.
There is Supremo. I dare some that about papa kan I was a friend. I'm back up. Every time your question was much. My son back up about papa kan.
Or can say we're proud of how NDC for a really minor. Now, omudu mani kwa tuba umiaso no. Obi ba JK say we nim hwe wa bon and we nim hwe and e be opposition. You see, nya kasapa.
Say okase.
It is your if you're going to campaign
I will have to watch that video now okay. Answer now my personally.
Irrespective of whoever wins, you're going to campaign on Baumia Nanado led and one abijina so like campaign. It's you know say who denigrate a year or musa na enya fine.
And I'm supreme maker say see a year see a year kasa imprim. Ya caution nipa mi. Say nipa mi no. Ya sa ba be boba akudin say ono de afi. Ye tu ne fo no. And now say ye kasa chair no went into one disciplinary committee. It should tell you that the other person no on can someone hu a obetima gina so. E dia friend aba. E dru ho ye be friend no.
E dru ho ye be friend.
Exactly. And then your friend no pen so dia ya friend no.
Me da me ni abronya dia kan menko.
Well, Ohia TV.
Ah menko. Me ni abronya kan.
So sin obi an e na turn e time man no.
Me ni abronya kan menko.
Yes, onko face. Some ma mo so your ba.
Me ni abronya kan.
Onko face.
Ade na manager de tutu group ni me. Manager, bo obi ma ya na. Ke rap apo wana obi ma ya. Update about e for boys no. Video ana. KOD. Na ye KOD kura na na ti Facebook e busa se o boys da kwa no. Wa hu ni post no make ni Facebook no. Ah,
ene sa no. Ye ni kan ko pesa post. Ana say ye nyewe e video dia wo dia ma ye video. Ene nka sanka Dave bitima ye ho adwuma quick dia anka ye video no. Ni a pesa post no.
I think so.
E dey atu actually.
Ma fan sene na.
Ah na man nya simple.
Ono na we diaspora de ben de be no. Ono no was on Facebook asking say boys you know move him. Who you are supposed to know. Ye na be buzai. Oh yeah, be buzai ye nyere. What delete pressure.
What delete?
No bloody. Pressure on the man no say it unim. And ye na be buzai. Why am I post no? You don't know and you want us to know. What delete? Pressure na
who are they? Okay.
They won't.
Okay. Oh, here or the toso na ye near her phone na kin kind. Because a hard drink. A hard drink papa. Or no be feel heat no. Ke o the heat or the abema you okruma say Hit FM Deputy Tourism Minister.
On the also the
okay, kumante yes. But say heat or the other. Okay, so who are they? Do your thing, but not beneath our independence monument. Personal opinion. I'm indifferent about them, but not in our faces, and definitely not beneath our independent monument. What is he trying to say?
Yes, and I'm for to say, who Sam George, even say KOD is Sam George Abreu. Who KOD ya when you are kasa ena den. The attorney say one away the
diaspora never na Ghana blaster then there on resoma.
Yes. What the special advisor to the president on diaspora affairs.
Otu powerful.
Diaspora ascension. Or presidential staffer. I also so or cash brutal. And then he's coming to ask Kwakuse Kwakwe for move free. Chiremena ye hu baby e bitima ya fa ho. And am for si jama wo bibi
supreme meba. You know the first part. No second part no say personal opinion. I say I'm indifferent about them, but not in our faces and definitely not beneath our independent. And I said you're saying.
I was just say oh omo de omo yo mu bia ho fa ho. But mo mo nya nkyere no. What you say?
Some not true no bia bitima adwene ho different way.
I don't dwen ho say.
And said me in himself, name said Dave near home and you're ready. Video no. Why ready? Oh, okay. And run near Trenton near Boncomo. I said, no, Sada and Fun.
Dave the piano home for now. We don't want to be.
The malaria draw no.
But I will read now. So I'm going to be where Chaku and Semony Dave. Where so? Over the beer where Chaku.
Yare yo.
Me don't know what's on so ako. Na me de wonya de ochiri.
Na sa no better badwuma.
O ma adwuma. Na say elder, ara won ware.
De bo ware, it on ware ya ono no.
It come on carry.
O abstain.
So carry answer.
Oh, David.
I also carry answer.
Also abstain.
Ah, enti say Kwaku, mo ma conversation as sound.
Oh, there you video na ready. Video na ready.
Mo sa brantie we. There's a picture of them your mu kisi e wo Ghana ye akwiase. But because yan so sa me marketing kam ye ni we.
No pay me who sound for a friend saying Instagram. Now the bar me chimney say beyond say or make a statement be. And now say one more ye be more be on can once. Now the question say a year independence monument honor. Even though I wait near careful you need permission before you do so. Okay. Security for one because security for one what could be set up a permission. Now the careful to on the more permission now. Because it's one of the things that also sell Ghana. When you show some can say ABI careful to it's just a age now on my Yakisi and Abi Bisa. And my main count said personally say we decided to obey gay and that's all whatever you are and only a one was which meaning fear for no them I can't want them. But to put it out in the public domain, I think it's very, very wrong because, an idea, I am for us as a mind. And see, many are just want to pay.
Kofi, so as director of diaspora affairs at the presidency, when you are new, dear Namoya found.
I know pay my name is him, Nakasami officer, who you
I'm gonna sue on my move and information just over.
Mean to mean, because me even post the crown, it didn't show who they are. It was just a random post of Mema, 3 different pictures. I'm Independence Monument, but already you send them a police for no said it's on between Tracy and Kofa I am for us as a mind. And see me who many are just want to pay.
Kofi, so as director of diaspora affairs at the presidency, when you are new, dear Namoya found.
I know pay my name is him, Nakasami officer, who you
I'm gonna sue on my move and information just over.
Mean to mean, because
what was what in check? What in check? So I'm more chroma and I'm what in check. What mean to Kill the Akasa. Kill the Akasa. Kill the Casa.
Obi beka se ne kan no aka no but adwuma na enya no.
Enya no.
Hwe adwuma wi.
That's right first one.
Enya no adwuma aban mu adwuma no. Enya no. Obi beka se na o ne kan no aka no enya no. Kitwa bi mponi. Amfe na onya
ne nkomodi. No that on any job for the boys there.
Oh supremo. E ka se e be call there say ne nsem.
After
that, on any team, I was on the fee.
I feel was on any.
I wasn't Kasa time no crown. A beer was information be also in your beer and call requesting answer and withdraw his one. That
will only be if there is established secretariat or Mudia Juma. My job for the boys there said, what if you was one of Sigaba?
Share, Supremo, say a personal opinion. I'm indifferent about them. But not in our faces and definitely not beneath our independent monument. Nanga, anyway. Supremo, man, to be frank with you. I didn't of course no I'm Kodi. Senka. I'm saying sexy mom. Na me yira mi on. Odi atoso no kra no me ho yira. But then, okay, so now it is akakakana about 3. Oko office and so then what? And then release nobody office of most of friend the diaspora and the director of
special
about 3 p.m. See a friend no. Young fan say now about 6:30 a.m. Matthias here. About 3 p.m. You know so then what the aba. Asembe no aba be kan fa home. Omo prepare kwa committee South Africa for omo ambassador na high commissioner na so e den omo call dey asem na ekoso
winzie
enti no KOD yesre ensem ne base ya ene so hwe na so wuntimi nkasa any producer na nkasa wo off air na ka che de so wosre no information bia ohia bia wunya nyae na wo promise omo se enche obi draw officer de besi bia no onu omo bedi nkomo na say evening news okra na say bibia update o de amom memem sada maye hu sa na draw office na afa no wada sorry na debi adwuma na nya no you so working
Rashad enyano na de nko na ne edi ara mo say ye ntwa so
Not yes. Sex before marriage.
Oh yes. Me
Sex before
me
marriage.
approve. Yeah, Bible cry approve that.
Say, my quotation and the
Sex before marriage. Yeah, it is acceptable.
So from my quotation.
Oh, na say asofo nyina approve.
There be also a Bible, na say asofo nyina Bible.
Mama quotation. Okay. Me pamo. Mama quotation before I end what I'm saying. The reality of the matter is, in this current stage, Bema who ba, it was at least what you're getting yourself into.
Yes.
Or so who say, Bema na make worry no, say no tie, ne Bema to say, ne Bema ne ba to say, manage na home, me who in Pukia to say, manage home. Ebia no, de be a washata than a phone or Babashaze. I should in Pukia na say, who is a so. So be an enketing, if you are so packets here. Obi on ma, Oshana toa, Upe, Ubi up at all, or the Upe tax. It's up at all. Obi also a foam no share. It is a one man, well, who what you are buying now, Kotowi, now the coffee and Tessa, a problem to break. It is sex before marriage, dear. It is good. Now, what can a bearman? Mima who be the anchor, say, police in the bar, or train teacher, or train teacher is true. Because now, Abadi, because no bar, say bearman who knew.
Yeah.
And now, oh, media, there be master, I make debut. Or more, you know, Saturday, and their channel pa. Yeah, what I quite wedding giddy or Sunday, and Saturday. Here, and I be a buy a wabada. Ade girl on this was doing so wabre no you in Sunday on papa or that thing and not what to when you get we are watade ade house ya Sunday school Sunday church no say okay GHKobby no oba wo so kwa the chawa dan fu bia ba oba nwumre oba ya me wo greje me be na wada no say na ko yi die na ko fi wanka hwe Monday anopa wada sori ye no wotirani a okwabrane na ahye ne ho no afa ne school bag abona chi okwa school okwachara de ero say de no say man kontem headmaster bubefu no say no problem eno man ko we GHKobby enyoba yi ewrade ade chire de ye brewu ma brewu obetwe no woto
one ye he no o man bombastic side eye
Tuesday o sorry your father bag no say what tutu wo ye bema pia mo tire ready ebesi
okay magic chalk. Oh, the magic chocolate sign as a cockroach. Cockroach, you have ever tried. No, both two homes say, we just see we are Bema Traline. For us, is what I say. Tiebe come, Bema Munio. Our real, any 2 months ago. It's I strongly believe, say, you should know what you are getting yourself into. He said when I'm chroma bones so move for me since I crown. Now I'm manager call baby I got a store there shop a market at Mina Segulin. Essence oh baby then since oh
I am hips
yes Segulin yes
since
something lingerie or then round be
it will kokoto no akoshe the bia na ni ko date o sia na wa sore o sia na school wani gye ne ho da kra afi mo wore wi na mu wura dem na obeyi a na what se pencil na afi wo de wasa mo fahin afi na akokoto mujadura mana no mana abenden there be sex before marriage is good. Know what you are getting yourself into. And dear, I will keep saying it. And one kwagu
abuza for mumpini no medase me o chance wo de sa scenario na ba o wi so sa de aba na emranti amohweme mabawa amohweme seka mpokua nko na be ma no pese wo hwe ansa no aware ma na nhwe so hwe no nai e ka to o ka so wo to o peto a ma na nhwe to
okay
so o be ho kire no no hu say e original to
okay
ye mfa hwe sa se ne ono nya hwe
okay
eti se ka no nko a de a oyi form na so oyi ne bra no na hu na say your standard your standard was about something na there because me hu say bible nka say or say onka be bia say me na nhwe we deja so o de ni betima boso say oh okay we specifications dey me here na bi we are not there, you are not there. A different conversation. Supremo, I didn't Jaka. Okay, Manjaka. Maybe Saturday, that may person because Saturday meet my flow, no card, Manjaka. There be Manjaka, Pasa Candy, Mepasa Candy, Manjaka.
Beman best for the agent.
Oh, there being an Asu.
In Yanisa.
I also, well, you know, so, you know, so, Baby House of Pasabia, Moon said, no, Ebia, was so the moon at that channel. Over so, there are so many ways I've ever saw. Ubon say, Aqua, Ijawum.
Massa, Sherma, and a chinium.
Sherma Bear.
Opionuma, Bearman. What we know about them? Obana say, oh, the person who says, sorry,
Bansan Albert was on Supreme. I bet they do her. I am being a boo. Sa a better. Like say, we are not your nook. I mean, say, I was for Oceania. That lumber, I been how I start one started. Or starting on autonomum. And my mom and father man and go for the brew. I bought him on board him, maybe your man tournament. On Muja Koye. Obet Babet San and Aso, Ubon say Joe, Ober Soriaco, see.
Debbie, Kogu, you're too crown for him to move ye. Your mom of you ever warm that chain for movie.
Okay.
A foot to dear, bois.
And a day.
No money, okay.
Also,
a foot to so manager and things and be as you, dear. I'm a beer man. Manager Shema and I
saw the Shaman Jacamra Mano.
Where Bema?
Oh, Mamma, man,
also, person who's a Beman who Jinaso. So your Baba who's a Beman who Jinaso. Send a bear, we are on problem. Adriani. Say, yes, since Adriana come and just said it. Cockatoo. Yes, she said, Adriani. Obana Subia take away what packing. She a near fair. And she said it. Ebia she share me fe come on. But then yet.
Okay.
The American what I say. It is a say we say as a so okay so the bibina ashe or the kakumba na ashe na the skirt ni kama everyone.
Say ne duan we di kan no a. Internet that's the first thing. We di kan I just want the mount.
I was so wakashe.
No we no pa ko kan.
Say the American say munyi tum. Say search for marriage there and be sustaining my warrior. Bema,
it's Ken. Young fan say, I can say program with Debbie and my moshe.
Okay.
Now, one for account for us, and Debbie and Puffy as I know.
I said, I am to say,
I said, then Debbie, your German society. You just say, wash up.
It's over so much. Manager, oh, my name is Sonia Version.
Nise say baby are the coffee fair.
I comment na come no. Responding to that question I
am. Say. What could you catch on am so virgin?
Debbie, na baby am adru be dem catch am say me virgin. And no also person ya no the call.
Me follow up na because one brain here. O ko kan one say. That is one
so virgin.
What is wrong with being a
oh, Debbie.
One of my castle phones are me a virgin.
2 minutes so have sex.
Oh, dear, no, me.
Debbie, see you.
Oh, that comes right. I'm so when you're virgin to him say. We
wait to do be a fear at any time. I could have a fear at any time. So, banana.
Okay.
Because I'm more. The banana Marie. Yes, also training. Okay, well. Okay.
Today, young fan say, me mammy, na what advice I can sex before marriage. Ushiana.
Okay.
And no, any baby.
Okay.
One who be my son, warren.
Yes.
And fancy mammy, Busam say, now, Cobna, I said that I don't worry nothing. Now, what advice na my far? So, ma, Monsieur Mabe 25.
Okay.
Me no more a year be first one, no, must teach him. Me tell Rashad advice or the mammy say, Obadiah, or son in ye baby, and son one warren.
Okay.
Miss Messia, war response on me, poor ban now. It's me no about first one of that. So, first one, no, send a no, who sit the honor, ma may and no, the hoya. Into media mempe, no second one, no, ma send a no, see, and I say, Uchi me do, men's men poor bars, I say.
Okay.
No, my such a third room, sa 25. The patch of Sana,
yes, son, I'm kind.
What's the sex before marriage?
Sex before marriage didn't just say we share obi anu what watch so can dey video anyam again. Yes ana me patch.
Na ka say.
Sex before marriage as man make can say. When a bear man, when your ban betena say. Before o person worry about, o be steady your ban.
I know.
Neighbor, my steady, men was steady. Yeah, did your home come ya call of any dates in a court here. Dates here court for some time. Baby, you drew me serious here. Who's subind here? It's okay. But who say,
who say the subind? Maybe so kwa ku si which.
Who say the subind here? Who say where you come? Who say the open or burn will be ano? And I make us say, finally, before you put the ring on, make sure say. Who ni pedua and say said you will sit here sana open
then you can sex before sana open me person can see to say only the sana
so that sana make you so who say so sit sana open
and sana wa worry no
na wa sama na
okay the idea of nene danie den
so the tennis
so who say one obenyama na obo adwuma obenyam
dabi se bema say ya bema side which one fan say e be say musa mpa bema na ho na woni ni wie na ho ni wa ba
na do ya kan cho say for better for worse
so bema hu na re kwako ware obi ba ya kan sa
the supreme na me ka cho say there are so many things that odi be hu say nipa no na bema ya adwuma na say nya adwuma
kwako yam den tum kra na fu
so dabi
bema ntina wo de worry
na ntu yo ba na say wo de wo fa na chika kra na jafa wo ho ntu hu say jaka kra fa
I don't yan kan sa
ye kan sa pa supreme there are so many ways I bet me dey attest but say one say wo bema no so no ba na koda because of
getting yourself into
what are you getting yourself into marriage ana marriage no
e say wo be ware nipa ni na se kan minim me no be ware me no wakasa wo so kwaku me so be ware me but me hu ni ho was okay ma ji atom ye ware let the person know what she's getting herself into kwaku de make no de me free ba no say one many pa na hu na wa na wi aka chere say for better for worse ya atena wanya ntra ho a obi be twe osutu
e no so ne nso ye ka say mbetimehu without having sex into the hospital.
I don't know. Young hospital.
Hospital. Me wa dia ba kuras. O ye bema. Ken ye bema. Me ye bema. David ye bema. Bema bia. Asema American yampa. Bema bia hia o ba bia o pene pa but obo say one time bi no. Sorry, o bema ntimi sorry. E bia one na e be have sex na akasa no. O be ye den. And sorry. So near be American, be a stress be about so and a sad time now man sorry. Okay. But a be ben we been told that baby I say be a breaking news be
pressure be anxiety pressure you know bit
it is sad time no na be oba na ono so me pen na say na sad time no sad na ba
okay
na me yi na ntimi answer because of that no catch them say me huni won't be oba ni jame because idea of their tuni no but now so me boy adwuma pa
the American and say most situation then you make sure say that problem has been solved ebia na nye problem ebia na anxiety and anxiety
into answer no ko catch oba ni so anxiety tin na sorry
the American and say I feel one say oh okay say pressure crab am so stress bam so say net here afoforo be san ba
there's a second one so atopanent me am boy ya no aka say o na me sisi echi ya me ya itu dey share next time no ko no mai now third one
ko na tire ko go but the ne say to be honest ye tun kura na for into omo fu yi
yes and ntina make say ni say omo no omo da no
oso omo no omo da
and na ni so omo no omo da
me ka so ni omo ne da
me so men ka so omo ne da me say ni so omo ne da omo ne da then why omo ne
ba ma ni nyina wo fa
say on say ne hallelujah and is
advice for you
ni so omo ne da sana
then say oh the lady is very fertile Intino, no I fast no
to be no be once no
me ka so ne wo say no ba mu
na sex no so ana condom
okoya so na so there's a risk of
here no dey one na be choose you
say yeah do advice ni because
no so omo no
oh
nane dey hu nane dey ya na
but Sasam na mo keka na mo hu ani ka.
Na ra senya wo say kan. Wo ne na da na bia bibi wo ba no ho na wampe. Na wagya na. Oho na
at the corner wo mpe no. Unless of course the problem cannot be solved. The American what
say me be ma sorry.
And no say yes.
It was funny say me be ma wu.
Dabi o na say sorry nti say ebi ono ma who say oh what a bibi how komodi die mu no if there's a problem are you obi ono kra say na ma me kra ya bidro the papa ya bidro what say me chona say
your ba ne ba sorry ho.
Oh dabi but we no can say bibi obi no ko hu bi oba no bo mpe. And I'm say adebi oba no mpe bia na something I'm thinking say you will be able to help us solve it.
Enye easy.
Then enye easy.
Sorry say be oba e bia sent one o kakra.
So wo pen on kwande so money wo.
Tin say bema be ka kire ne say.
And say na wo
oba say wo.
Ti kwa.
Rasa fanyo me onsa Rashad ye sen ye you can say ye nware ye. Onsa ware dey different. Onsa wa ware ni nti ye dey no won ti ase. Girlfriend enye easy so be ka kire say bia sent one won ti ko solve you.
Na to say.
It's a sense of saying.
So kwakudu a virgin. Kwakudu a virgin. Kwakudu a virgin.
A virgin. I won't share beside them.
What's a virgin?
On your virgin. Kwaku a virgin. The beer you be kwa bonti be kwaku schoolmate near you no more be catch us.
I was saying. I'm science lab with you.
Science lab with you.
Oh, there be honor me kill to be.
Yes, kwaku is the bench see one my man to we are nest.
Kwaku science lab.
On you.
There are so many ways I bet me who say. And bisa say your ba ne ba sorry.
Oh Debbie, but
Bema your Bema and Bema sorry. So also there are so many ways I don't say I hit anymore.
Okay, first of all, also ba ne ba ni o ne ba sorry say. Won say your ma bi also so mo ye frigid. Oba bi ono ma like oni atenka bia. Oba bi ono ma. It's how ba no medically. One say okay, my wife is like the woman I want to marry is like this. So what do? I'm seeking medical help for her. You see, Supremo. You need to know.
Supremo, the tennis. Say, Supremo, I say, your name man a better. I could see our brim. That's your perceive for quinus why you beat me. I am and I possible. Cecilia, technology in DNA science, I couldn't even be brave. Mesha ya brewer, many ya brew atana. See atana 6 months, atana 2 years. Yatana quine, yam fire one kind. What you say? A brenason. Ye na ya jiatum. Ye kwa ye blood group ne. Ye kwa ye. Sa oh dey be member. Me ka be sia sam so. Ye kwa ye sa no man. Ye betima fa so ye sa checks ni nyina preko.
Etiro me be.
Ama ye hu say oba no problem wa ha. O wa we wa ha we problem we. Be ma no so problem we. Ye dey atena se. Ye advice yen. Still na ye pese ye to aso. When you pese beto. Supremo nim dia ba o. Enye se me de ne kwose dem mo yi ne draw so no nko na che say. Supremo nim dia ba o.
Say we see kan mo come on say mo kan say the scafo ware na mo ko ware o.
Supremo say boys guys no know. Supremo boys and the guys no know. Boys and the guys no. Omo nyina say bebre na. They make minim they make us Supremo. Boys be bra me omo nam say ya. Me now for no boys be breed say I say minim they making.
But to be honest, bad there. Me the bema oba o say hu say bema na wo ko ware no. Or you okay? Important. And at the kwaku yes and the test they can do for bema no yes say bia ne nkwamwa wo so ne nkwamwa wo fom. And it has got nothing to do with say ne hu wo
bema pija na pija. No me de no mo hu o menya nkwamwa no.
And on the other test, blood test to say something like that.
So, on common with them.
Meaning conversation, but I say test be no.
You know, be releasing. On my room be no more pet.
Okay. So first of all, when the panel can say anxiety in way.
They will advise him. Since he was psychologist or hospital.
A chance of anxiety.
Or moon come before so message. They will run further tests. No more saying he be something I hit an in him, a jan in him. No more. na fe anase supreme me so beka
mon kan okrenchen kura no
supreme no kra na beka cho say me boys am ne o monam na so na wo kan for fully ne obolo mo nko for mo ne o monam no so me nko for am ne o monam na say ya o mo ne o mo guess ni nyina nya yi o mo start so o mo ware nkakran ka me go bi say e be ba no do so say ya
side that no kra no betimi kra ma oba na kra yare oba no kra betimi nya yare
so no bro what I say na go to say for this I agree with Rash. I believe in test and drive. Test and drive cause goods are not returnable. Now Supreme Eniaji, I want to go road on Subam no say I disagree with Rashad.
Oh yes, he can disagree, but maybe a section of some things be a kind. But when in none of the minister could road credit.
That was he disagrees with you. Almost when you're on your body, be other than no.
And I make us a BB betting I dare to when you I dare to be man is different too.
You don't come here. Almost support to me. You don't come here. Almost support to me. I need you. I need you. You take a moment. You won't be kind of no. You can't make no.
Yet you second or Ruby.
But Debbie, maybe.
Oh, can we be?
Oh, Debbie.
Second.
Now, some men.
It's
who's a manager of the so low higher and so the bear on the bear or so the busy account of that. I didn't so numb baby. And no way. Oh, there be no buying. I want to come and look at cry. You say, oh, mammy, I always say, oh, what did you want to oh, there went my meaning
say, only woman meaning so name granted.
And yet did I sing? Ah, I mean, some men are virgin. Oh, my meaning so a virgin.
Yes. Let me judge. Everyone say, everyone says, "But my home was all crumbling." Everyone says, "But my crumbling was all."
That was some about ya ni be
o da be o na asam ne beba sen e beba o kwan be so e beba some menu bia kwan
se bia TikTok o bon so picture bo akiri
o da be kembra e ba sa na se e ye no kra na te se sa time na obusa me no na ye no kra se menye bibi na nipa de pochen be na se ya mbasa ma ya se na sa time na menye bibi it no
o ba abuja ye du mic na June camera, almost support to me.
Oh, that be right.
Oh, they be okunya ni.
Right. Tablet.
Say at the page.
Oh, my son some carrying.
Yeah, fine. We example of funny say be at the page now.
Man, set example mama. Me busa na sem.
But na.
We can smash akra na. Adepa.
Pacho kasa gumaki.
Do you agree with sex before marriage?
First of all, yes or no? Now, if you want to also do reason about. Be sincere with us, please.
Yeah.
Sex before marriage. I don't know your own.
I think.
Edientia.
Ebia na nipa na obe ware no. Bia untimi enye.
Ebia na huni ho.
Aha. Ebia na ni huni na also manya ade no nti. Ware ni via feel see. Sometimes
ultimate question na e bibi o. Okay, me that's why betimi akọ.
Betimi akọ. Tena wo Obo men ko kwen. Na oni musa question.
Me busa na sem.
So
for nyame ya
For para was offer.
And kwa mi pato tena.
Dabi bye bye.
What's sex before marriage?
Eti madundu mo.
What's sex before marriage? Ntia no. O da me ho example. Enti no me so me no aye bibi say bia me ewo mitim say me ba be ware na me no aye bibi ti o say advice na waje so sex before marriage no o we ye no me so ma ja to say enti me no aye bibi mo say ade we wa de pa o me mpe enti no me ja no movie on because me enti me kan kire ade kro no en kan jam say metimi aka me enti nka ti mo movie on ko akosua so o pesa
only me a bibi we
yes, now say. Yes, me worry o. Next year me worry o. But sex before marriage now waja to me so
Debbie, enya sa na ye no. The can now.
What the next month to my next month, my worry. Me no why me so me pay bibi send your pay bibi me so me pay bibi afru me no why bibi ma say oh one or two things bi wo ho no ma me no worry na me no to say ya na de pa not da be dey meeting ma moving on kwa akosua ho.
And they say that be say sana ujina so they say pay or bad because say only your bad
now all there now says na okay one me ye bibi na me be man I'm sorry
solution
sana ya worry
find solution ama me na ka just say bibi ha me
by only your back na hu bibi won ho I know am we down
sana be ma bia say oh you find solution obi won so won find solution obi moving on any ekan anameboa enye obi ana no be solution
kona kwa ejuma they say na tutu okay I tutu
David bra ha David kura de sex before marriage no ne yepe David sex before marriage no one wonya age ono kura de say ono kura de ye ne pe
ada
David so soro be frɛ no
say ada jina machi
oh there be
ada jina machi
no nyina wachi kura
ada jina machi o but no kra no
asenye
say Mike no ye call for ye nyina nim babia mu gina
na radio mi gina babia mu
ye call for ye nyina nim babia gina so dey de besia
oba be kan ho
oba mu nyina
oba be kan
kwaku manager
na say ya na sa de pad be na mo dia
na so
be do tawa de pad ware no na so so boys ni na he because at the bottom boy be all biceps ebi at the bottom boy be all biceps me person me nya feeling of bema
mamiti awusa mamiti omo mamiti mo kwa mamiti mo dia o kana nko mamiti mo afa mu mamiti omo dabi what's it?
On so do and
the marriage bed kept pure, for God will judge the adulterer and all the sexually immoral. What you say?
Yes.
We support on us.
There be support on us. We support on Kwan Biaso.
What can Bible say?
And support Kwan Biaso.
Can you
when then come there?
1 year wade ni.
1 year wade ni.
Adin na mu. No one wade pa ho na wo ngu awade pa ho. Awade pa ho fin sorry. If we say nyamanfo ene awaresefo de onyankopon bebu on aten.
We ene asema ye kan emfa
ba. Ene emfa ba bia da be we dey.
Oh ene na be
asema.
Dey fatos na worry.
Say adultery dey no. Ene agamanfo. Una worry na ne da we agamani.
Eno no wo hemfa.
Anye no working. If we say nyamanfo ne awaresefo de onyankopon bebu on aten.
Omo ni obi aware no wakwa kwese na ware wa se na
okay agamanfo
no obi aware no wakwa fa na wakwa guna ware
ye no ne awaresefo
eji the same kwaku
enye the same
okay I say me no Rashad ya enye the same
we
awarefo asem
wakani na bo o de sa fa to su bi na me ntro bro for no sa fa to su bi o say adulterer ene kosro adulterer
kokosi mu Musa Christopher
all sexually immoral it's all sexually immoral no eho na wo so wonware no kra na ne ye ya ugina ho bi
kwaku
enti wo kwa bebre so abefa so
sexually
sexually immoral wonware no na ne da
nyabrofie nyina
immorality
nyabrofie nyina kinkan
immorality na eto de ne yi keka ho
ade ne ti se obi twam na hwe ne to kra na se no immoral
na se nipa no kra no so ma akon do no eni so hwe ni mienu
eteri kwa so ma kondo no
eni so hwe ni mienu
so ena baado be hu se
right video so me ka se we ni aware sexually immoral na wa kira se no say what worry na wo kwa
that the sexual immorality is any sexual activity that happens outside of marriage
outside of
marriage into worry no
ntina Rashad ka say ya worry asem na
this na ba be gina ye de ni worry na outside of marriage worry no na kwa akoye bibi nje outside of marriage unya worry a
abuja yerbesia omunyina tamachi
supremo
de enya say bi ansa no worry ne de
mamuntu emrante especially emaya nefo ye kase woni ne na ene mema ne nyina nka say makodne wi akoda amko ne wi akoda am nyesa ne yeka we are trying to say even the final hours anyway before marriage, you know, you need to know what you're getting yourself into. It's a fair no. So what can I do now? When him say Bema na me worry no, did he kind of money and I make I do no. Obana me worry no. What you say in America I do no. Till now no. What do you see? When it's okay. Make I do because I know so there is solution which I can help him to get, and I know say she said there's a I meet my boy Banaman in Saka. Sanity. Menka say Okoso ama no akoso adwo no akoso enu no akoso ya no akoso debi. That's not what I'm saying. Make us say ofabako. But before you get married, know what you're getting yourself into. That's what I'm saying. And I mean, him say ku support to me. Manager to support me. It's manager.
Asem na o kan. What's when you say a relationship be brave. Asem na o kan dey.
I say relationship. Now great relationship. I said that because it's God's will that you should be sanctified, that you should avoid sexual immorality. Master, what definition of sexual immorality here then?
Now we are virgin. Now what you read out?
Control your own body in a way that is holy and honorable. Till or say not in passionate lust like the pagans who do not know God.
We the sack of one. Ti. Omuni di man pa.
Na ye die Onyankopon. Na ye ni di Onyankopon pe. O ka say me dia call me machine you kura kwa isisi ma o say wa hye no gogo so no.
Yen yen
o cha no wa na o kasa.
It's God's will that you should be sanctified, that you should avoid sexual immorality.
O say yen yen hu free adwamambom.
Yes. The German say me be worry.
So wo di ade tutu so wo nya virgin ti wan adwama be na akobo ya wo de te. Dabi o adwa de na akoye ya de te say wo nya virgin. Onya virgin say woni mi no mi enu.
Na benti ase no.
Dem a ye dim ko de. Eda. O ga he me dem a se dim ko.
Prophet once. Na prophet abuja na wonjojo ne kakra. Na wonjojo ne kakra say na hon fa ne kakra. And say na ko so oba. But unfortunately no hon fa ne kakra ntin. Nyame adom we are hoping say by Friday dey no betima I know about.
Yeah.
Nti ebehwe. Almost say what a empress. We need his take on this topic. Nti nema mi no. Is mo chogu ode. Eh we in tight. Nti mo chogu
something.
Prophet ba o nimi no answer. E de moy. Kwa go me ko mani mana.
Supreme we betima ko ani.
Na ye ko ani na me guso kai mo say ye empress ne papa.
Yes.
Ne papa ye no. Ne papa ye no eba so ye ochena week.
Ochena month.
Ochena month. Ochena 26. And ochena month 26 July. And 26 July ekoso e won carry Reverend Father Kwabna Owusu afri ye the father of Yaye Nuaba empress. Ne papa ye no ekoso life e won carry. Nti say do ona ye wa around ye nua na me wa around nyina no. Ye nka ehumom ne enko support ye nuaba no na enye fe. Ye nyina ye be kobi. So ha no ma de o ka kire ya na ye nyina ya kan bom ne yakọ amana efe. Ekoso on the 26th of July 2025 e won carry. Nkawe de say e kire ya. O fa ya no.
Kwa nwakra.
Ye beti enko na enko ye fe. Kwa go me ko banim.
Supreme Adaroma.
Na menchia menfa menye birthday wish quick Dave.
Okay.
We're ready. Ure somebody ma wan fi me. Na
answer na any wo hwe no. You say you ma me toku no.
What say dey?
Wo kasa life nti enim so far nsem a wo kan about. O kan nsem ha no pa.
Nsem dey ha no. Kwa e fa so dey you know e ha no.
O kan nsem so o kan nsem menim se bia metima kwa yi no menye. Unsa toda na ebi mo mutimi e koso no nya no whole life and
life we need to too. Right, enya bia ye be momo. Ba ye nyo mo bia Friday ye be one of the topic discussion. Ye be on Friday into no. Bibia e be come going forward.
So Dave go so hwehwe we no.
Dave so go so ye.
The amount.
Amome. Na ma we she ye baba ko and birthday, and birthday. Salinko Baboy, no.
Oh, that's nice.
Salinko Baboy,
that's nice.
And then birthday, Dennis Inshraba a champion. Dennis Inshraba a champion. And he did. Salinko. Salinko. Akrans when you fit. The second year, Muno, we were in pa. When you fit pa. Manager. Kwa kuma tu ye mo di
timenyere mu ni won
mwana
wo de say me power
musu asem
we must some personal question
I have a personal question no mudwane ya I want to draw. Okay, I said I want to draw the nation's attention to the serious violations of the Constitution in my removal process.
Okay. So these are some of the things I can to
in all of Ghana's 68 years, there has never been a hearing for the removal of the CJ. GhPage. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The Adu Lodge facility selected for the hearing featured prominently in the planning of the murder of judges on June 30th. Oh wow!
No, to so the boy history. Boy history. They about be seeing some so very interesting. Ti so. They very ready. I'm Supreme one. Supreme ready.
Dennis Inshiraba Echampong.
Wow.
And your birthday. And your would Mema happy birthday. Happy birthday. Kasia pa chinchenchi kasia pa enkoma onyame shraw bebre na oma unyansa. Idi ka oma unyansa. Bible say chirakura no kwan ya wonfaso nyina wampare ho. Nyame ma unyansa, nyame mu nyansa, school nyansa. No ma wiase ne tie enka ho. Na fa bo bra. Yes Nyankopɔ de ne favor na beto so. Na we yi esane akwanhia bi afiri mu. Yes kwatenten be ye odia. When you're 2 years, 2 years in the aka chin na doso enhira enya wodia. Yes we be nyini no ba be ye odefo. Ese nyansa de ma wo se bam body to abrabo so we everywhere papa salinko ene o maame nana almost happy birthday almost you are a blessing in their life oba yi why nhira kese e de amomo na kwaso ye nhira e fa amomo nyame show o show no nyu free sen biem onyu free kwanhia biem o ma kwatenten o ma wunyini na be ye nhira e mo abusia. God bless you and bless you. Happy birthday, Dennis Inshiraba Echampong. We feel papa and a omameo.
Supremo.
Yabansia.
Aye.
I was saying the Bessia. Just in the name of Pedion.
Me say, and 1 month some for attempt, be a normal rush or one type. Omu na be type.
Na kuda kurasi abetrani akase.
And some are
so for no sema omo ye ne ye be kan wasa. Omo de enya past ne sem ye be kan real life. It is ongoing so ne ka chira. Ogu na ka ketwa. Kenya izo. Hwe woni ma so for omo bola kapa zan mo be for property.
Bana utum say enyoma run nyoma.
Dem nam the video mu. Rashad, ben de boka crow, bobiana. Enye hearsay, things we know and see. It's no joke. Things are happening. It's the bia me ana me asma futu the bia me ma obi bia ne say. O so for penyin. Nipa wo di woni mo fa say spiritual father no. And our spiritual mother no. Bonosompai.
Yeah.
Bonosompai say nyame ende na din chiro. Nyame ma discerning spirits. I would be one day. And who say we are with him anymore. It is very important. One empire. One the bedi na man so no. Munsusu na kwakwe. Na nse mentiase. Omo ananse Yesu Nyankopon. Wato na wosra gu omo so mante no. Kwaku fan boys ne
fan boys nko Supremo.
Fan boys ne to so.
Billboards no okru no.
Wona billboard no. Last time we no ye debe conference.
Yeah, but the invasion. One conference.
Obi awon fe. Papa ye.
No, on say o mse to o ma yi no, o edin no. But then their conference. One invasion. Gang then oh dinner that's one say o me ye tena. Fine boys. Fine boys.
Nyame nhwe ho mai.
Damreku ne yi na twamu say fan boys for net.
Dabi fan boys no so asa.
Damreku senior man fan man.
Nsa omu coat na yi ne tse aha ne ha. Coat kaka
no mai.
Sa ne mo na twamu say no street.
Boys no dey serious. But nyame man ani nko.
Hwe bia Nyankopɔ pa de efe. In the course
of so more cause trouble. Emotions anyway for
no crow.
Boshes and emotions and
so one soon I can't say man on hardring. Yes, that's your story back one year. One as a man on hardring. So most of for ne pay. The funny say yes sex before
marriage.
And so yes
before. The only say so for or the target say unse kankana mo ware oh me ware you are still missing it man kasa woni mo nkode da wo man kasa wo ba bia wo you should know what you are getting yourself into but so for na there onim say on ware on wada no ke kan so for so mani tiri bom na at the time o be 10
ono de bia na o hu
e ma be 10 e ya so we dey so for there ohun say church member bi kura na bi kasa na ni buofu. That is what is happening. It is serious. I saw for young boy.
For person worry be count now and then dana anko ya. To say one of cases here about social media. So no mintimodi no na ye wie. And na wo say how be wanya correct. And o man na call. They are trendy TikTok.
Debi say no dey adwaman na akobo. What worry?
Say be no say before my so bit me worry be.
Say before worry be so for so worry me no. And Bible call.
Debi o kan way. Na so papa. Debi wa papa. Wa papa. Debi wa papa. Gum. Ozo gum. Wa papa.
Na say gum ka chese on Bible no nyini. On kan chese.
Na say ni baby a, o say ni baby a chese say ba ne ware mi no.
De o me ne say na say Paul kan say be ya.
Nanya wane na no na wo chem say Paul de no wo chere na adwene na Paul de.
Na adwene.
So ka say ya ni ache.
So for the ebe oyere baako. Oh, but it's in the Bible. I think it's Galatians or baby. So for oyere baako. And what is there? So for oyere baako.
One kind of street is out so oyere baako.
It is there.
We are sure
Galatians so baby
like a command.
The duties of a priest. There is a section in the Bible duties of a sopho. Sopho oyere baako. It is there. Just a minute quotation.
But just one kind of street is out.
They make any day work out as a bayer for Bakuno. They make a entirely different verse. But just say a free me power was a sopho oyere baako. As an watch the duties of a sopho. There was a way, no quan for one and say, sopho oyere baako. It is there. It is an Ajagraja there. Wokan. Ajagraja catch from day one say, only Christian. Waka. What's one the be?
But or sopho.
The Ajagraja we priest.
So I know sopho.
Okay, Ajagraja say the only section of the Bible or no the Juma Old Testament. They make a
the Bible.
Oh, the Bible in two sections. What I say, before the coming of Christ and after the coming of Christ. See, a bishop then must be blameless. 1 Timothy 3:2. The husband of one wife, vigilant, sober, of good behavior, given to hospitality, up to teaching. That is the
Fasa verse with Fanichi bra.
What I said, the husband of one.
Fanichi bra. Supreme also.
And so the essay Oshafo ne se onya ne ho
onya no asem binka
oyere baako kunu the one
it has any debate or sa oyere baako kunu also okay also okay century way oyere baako kunu also anything that's overtree them now obia bit ma e baka some kunu no what I say ebia wo oyere no me 6 but obia kunu no oyere baako bia no kunu no
kwaku mo pese mo dey say
ken ya to ma trying to convince me
okay now was them Miss Patrick kilo oyere baako kunu the husband of ayebofo mu oduo oyere baako kunu unim okagale dem say quotation we tell na make us na enye specific sir
specific what's the husband of one wife
example is me me maware ma 5 sa ma 5 no baako de akua kusu amansa ho ahwan okwa akua o se ukunu no hwan obeka se ukunu no hwan
me
ukunu ne me sa so na okọ ya bru a oga ukunu obeka se ukunu ne me to oyere baako kunu e to okọ yire bia ho ukunu ne me
nyesa le twini pache
le twini say
twini say
one no go better can say worry okay o de o so can
say you are supposed to be the husband of just one single wife.
One
single wife.
The one for single ama.
Oh, the video single.
That's husband of one wife.
Baako pe.
Also worry baako pe.
Son or Carosa or Yerba Kukunu.
Why you about Kukunu now? There was somebody.
Now you can English one. The husband of one wife.
One wife. And you're supposed to have only one wife. You're supposed to have only one wife.
And then one yanka be from Bia or Yerba Kukunu.
Neba English mono. Sanka ope so kan send Rashad and Kebesen.
Or Yerba Kukunu, you know.
The husband of one wife. Yeah, Danena and Kebesen said dear Rashad.
And Madonna Mouse or Yerba Kukunu.
They will see English, no. So we know say
English now what come means some kind of from Bia.
They will say Daniel to all can we different also.
They make an that's the say.
Or Yerba means what's better more worry Biaka must be married to only one wife. It's an interpretation.
The husband
it's a woman interpretation.
One wife. What I say? As a priest, also one. As a graduate catcher from the one when you're Christian, or catcher from the Kum, the Gum. Also, catches one Bible. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It's some for when
there's a Titus 1:6. You're not there, almost in the Yama Supremo.
But when I do, now also for being so pretty, say, 13 cents, and net 2025. You know, Reverend Buffon and I can public. Was it 13 cents? What they buy net 2025? Entirely.
It's them is your from Anana.
People are so change you car first.
Was say if any be blameless, the husband of one wife, having faithful children, not accused of riot or unruly, dear no assembly, wire bakukunu.
And one has a back.
Yerba Kukuna or what Majidi Foa wanted and she and now as what then and can walk.
It's in no credit say. No credit say.
Yerba Kukunu, a simple.
Me say,
or Baba could be
and some of the
often bit me worry.
And Libby Bias
or you don't mean what remember me. What I say, or you need here. Why in terms of you're a bit more confusing you, man.
Rashad, Daniel Bander, Kumah, not can I
could say, what I say, or you're back.
You know,
what I say, it means at the passport, or you're back. But Yanka said, at the pa, or you're back.
Who now, you're not so the IS or you're back.
Okay, this is where the problem. WB make a first one area. Okay, yeah, the bishop them must.
And they say prophet in Tr0uble.
Afitiasum.
Yeah, there's more to prophet in Tr0uble.
Afitiu. Say the verse we know. It was not talking about the wife. See, the man who was a bema no. Or chile bema we suffer was said there. I was away. And you were here. It's me myself now walk. And walk catch him say you need to be a husband to one wife.
Yes.
So why is he talking to you about a wife? No, walk.
Bishop Nasa.
Bishop Assembly. It is I don't mean or master no come here no go for me or two before. It's me what I say. Oh, two bear money for say we here was so here back. It is a casa no tron equia style beer. Your banner no walk such an uncabaka say Obama, but I am the subject.
The husband of one wife.
I am the subject.
Yes.
So I am the subject. If I am the subject, men or Casafano. No, no, to phone. No, catch and say, me in Mumunya Kubako. I am me no to before. It's me minimum. What am I going to say? I saw for Papa Bino about what I mean. So for Papa Bino.
I didn't go against.
What kind
of Papa show? I'm not the papa also, Papa.
Bones about over can say,
catch or say, when you New Testament prophets and a bishop, what can only be a dear and I'm in a casa? But you know, to make us a memory 10, memory 5, because what can Old Testament, he be the amount. What I say, what can say, or no, Nancy in the Old Testament. It's imagine what's when you're Christian. You know, say the Christian came in New Testament. When you're Christian, what did I mention? I say, Oko papa ya oboni dia Guma catch say wono on GhPage nindi. It's that person. I don't want you. How do you use that to condemn him? You can't do that. The American what I say. But so far I find say you wouldn't say dinya me asem so for nyame konkrone Bible na nantia I doubt so because ko wari mi
also your yerba kukunu sana ya catch New Testament
abusan ya pon kwaku no
wantia said
that so be wari ten na
also your yerba kukunu it say prophet you know me refill topics no bobo so
tight kan and a second one here sex before marriage and the last one here the husband of one wife so for also why
and I generalizing in point
so for with my worry
say Christo ni
with my worry okay Christo ni dey me nyame wona nyame afro one friend David with him can't David say one worry too
so no onye Christo ni ntina my limiting to Christo ni
okay we dey
say na Bible
ntino yam fa nsa nti oba ebedi hu nko abuja yam fa nsia no Coco said, I think this is purely for pastors and elders in the church. This letter from Paul was written as part of the qualification for pastors. Nyame adoma Friday be din ko.
Mon first ro nyame mra no me chire me so eso fo.
Stro nyame. Aso
ya mpo ave cancel.
So nyame that ti ba bi isu no. O se tu ne fu wa ntie.
Na say ya oba na ye kan no ne ye ko no ne ko brodo nko ofon so de bia no ne ye nko how many times our friend no ne din ko mama nka say daddy mati wa futu afo e de bia be ye problem bia ni amefro futu okọ ya no asa akoye
boys na otwa mu hia no omo na ahaw afede wo
hu
afutu be na me mantu no
okọ South Africa buy aye ne ne te dem ha e den nsam ne na nka
afutu be na yamfa ma
wo say beedu ho wo so wura na nhunu de ekoso wana ye ka say na sa de bi o wa agwa ti no wa say ti asie
afei na usuro nyame ya be hu say afei de ye tunefo wanti na wa ya homa so afei de obe hu so no wa ya homa so obe edian obo ba kogu ye do bibi ase ye da masi bebe ya kramo ya kramo ya mi adoma Friday
action ni jinam
ya da masi pa nyame kam action ni jinam amen ko bibi an YouTube Facebook e do bibi ase nyame so.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Big Mama Cooking Show!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Akosia.
There you have it, people. Lazy tomato mix makes for tasty and delicious. The secret to this winning meal, be it your abe, in katenkwan, in crack, wukontomre, wujollof, diani bia ube here tomato mix no. Kaise, Lazy tomato mix makes food delicious.
Can we eat?
Lazy tomato mix, your family, our passion.
This advert is FDA approved.
Your family na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi so misisi na kame na to na twetwe me nya 3p garlic mixer no aboa me pa
asa miracle bi wadro no just mafu no kra se die sia twimi ankasa me humi esisu first me humi ana esisu obeka se die bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal mi bi ne kunu mi ti pa me sa 3 days ni na edona ankasa de nyankopon de ayi bi ahodi se ma yi bi nya sam ketwa ana se we de me fro aka so na me fa hye me nkwa na
me de abe fa 3 years ni ana asa me gina wa me na mu se shinya se me kwa me de ameko bi amu so much me dru da ba 6 years ni o tema se am ye ma di se ne me jaina saya le nem kumi preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 garlic mixture ni tema me kase yankupo ni yam se ende ya me no kase me wa to me a me din wa me ntiase
3p garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e 02489288824 and 020100002.
The best part of going home is family.
Sit up. Hey, mommy, my wife is cooking something delicious. Well, here.
Lizzy hot pepper sauce, spicy. Bona yete, Lizzy Shito.
Lizzy Shito, the Shito is Shito. Lizzy Shito, over
Lizzy Shito.
Kasan. Please, can I take some to school tomorrow?
Yes, my son, you can. Lizzie Shito dear. Ebesu obiasu.
Lizzie Shito hot pepper sauces. Yes, spicy and
Lizzie Shito hot pepper sauce. Yes, spicy.
For bulk purchase, kindly contact 050-168-3344 or 050-155-0998. This advert is FDA approved.
Adorful. So per company I'll bet me a do who at so a banu a dancy and who media bia diam enwa and Zion View Construction and Services a banu general building construction say yen dying fit scratch and kone ye nenye de wakuma pedie and one Zion View Construction and Services a banu dampness treatment say was one and a cracking and so elikifa was muntino ama apotobibre aje udino aboso diam Zion View samen control say obe apply waterproof coating e de ama external and internal walls no sane be ya wonso no obetimi afa wodan no ho afa na apotobibre nyina so aclear e de amount ebiemu no se ba no Italian graffiato se wo si abefo de ya baby a wo ho as scratch lines ne nam ho fefefe and so no omudi sa dwumade no kama stamped concrete for compound se wo pe concrete papa e de aya o compound a e be che na be san so aye fe e de amount dia fashion Zion View Construction and Services omo ensa ebano epoxy floor me pacha so ope epoxy floor papa ope de beche e de amount ope de hoho etunan e de sofia obeka se emom o floor si eyefe so ope e de amount garage floors basement countertops and na sempo no ope ne so commercial dwumede bia udi se bank bi na wusi restaurant bi na wusi hotel bi na wusi enwa ene Zion View Construction and Services so what Ghana anase amano no dia na ope company a ombe sofia no SSA dia me pacho for numbers we say 0543 123829 0543 123829 and I say 0249 711659 0249 711659 so we share Zion View Construction and Services BMUSUA obetimi akọ omo website so www.zionviewconstruction.com